Yo, what's going on, guys? How's it going? I hope everyone's having a good day or night so far. You got 718 billion in front of me? That's crazy. Bro, I do see that. Bro is lucky. Bro stealing all the luck. We're already at 8 viewers, chat. That's the W viewers. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, you guys should definitely like the stream. Because right now we're at 2 likes. So, if you guys like the stream, maybe we'll pass 5 likes. So you should definitely like the stream. Trust. And then one day, we'll be famous. You're position 2 in line already? Bro, that's crazy. People's already wanting to join this server so fast. It's so annoying. Yeah, lots of people want to join my server for some reason. I guess, must be a little bit famous. We're at 10 viewers now, chat. W10 viewers, W10 viewers. You're 1 in 9? That's crazy. Maybe you guys will be able to get in soon. We'll see. But we hit 5 likes, so that's a W, If any of you guys that just joined recently haven't liked the stream yet, you guys should definitely like the stream so we can get close to 10 likes soon. Because that would be a W. I mean, W that people like watching your vid. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy that some people like watching my lives and videos and stuff. It's nice. I have a lot of friends in the server. You're in zone 14 now. You're in Candyland. Where's Candyland? This is Candyland. Is that you? That must be you. Yeah, that's you. That's a W avatar. I like the avatar. Looks really nice. And you have some decent slimes, got 100 million. You'll get something really good soon. Trust. I need to get something good again. My luck is pretty cooked. I need to go back to winter. Because this area is good for me to farm in. What's my Roblox name? You want to join my server? My Roblox user is realhollow_jack. So if you follow my Roblox user, then you'll be able to join me. But I'm not friending anyone because I'm not friending anyone right now because I don't want to friend a lot of people right now. Yeah, 13 million luck, bro. That's crazy. Only have 2 million luck. I need more luck. If you check the pinned comment has my user. So if you click on the thing like at the bottom of the chat that shows the pinned comment, then if you see the pinned comment, then you can just copy it from there. That's why I made it. That's why I made a pinned comment, because people wanted me to make a pinned comment showing my user so people can copy and paste it. You have 19 rebirths. That's pretty good. That's a lot of rebirths. I have 16 right now. And once I get like 100 million goop, then I'll be able to get 18 rebirths. So what are we going to do this stream? I don't know what I'm going to do this stream. I'm mostly trying to get better luck, bruh. I need my 1 out of 1 QD. Like, my luck is too cooked to get 1 out of 1 QD, but, maybe I'll be able to get one this stream. We'll see. It would be nice if I could. Bro does not have 67 rebirths, bruh. Hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, Jack. I'm doing pretty good. But how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's a nice Mother's Day, so if you guys... Well, it's a Mother's Day for me. I don't know about other people, but for me it's Mother's Day, so... If it's Mother's Day for you guys should definitely, like, wish your moms a happy Mother's Day and stuff. You've been grinding 24/7 for 1 QD and you haven't got it? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. It's pretty rare to get, but... Bro, somebody has a 173 QD in the server. How are these people so lucky, bro? I can't get a 1 QD. But I need one. You're trying to get rebirth 10? Yeah, you're getting there. Slowly but surely you'll get there. How old am I? I'm 18. That's how old I am, I have like 5 or 6 weeks left of school. And then I can finally have summer and make a lot more content. Did you not see you have a 1.7 billion? Yeah, I did see that. I did see that. That's pretty nice. Congrats on the 1 out of 1.7 billion. My best slime? My best slime is this 1 out of 103 trillion. I got that like a couple streams ago, which is crazy. That's like the first like good thing that I got from a jackpot spin. Most of my jackpot spins are not jackpotting though. You have 8 days of playtime? Wow, that's a long time. I have like 2 days of playtime. Oh, I sound younger than that? That's crazy. I did not think I sound younger than that, but you know, that's nice, you know. I'm not Unk yet. Your best slime is 1 out of 4 billion? That's nice. Yep, that's pretty decent. You'll be able to get something really good soon, you know, trust the process. Just, you could be one roll away from like the best thing in game. You never know. Your brother said you got 24x luck while AFK? Wow, yeah. During the admin abuse, they did like, during the admin abuse yesterday, they did like 24x luck, which is crazy. But the best thing I got from that was like a 1 out of 3 trillion, sadly. You got 173 QD last AA? Bruh, that's crazy. Yeah, the best thing I got during the AA on Saturday was a 1 out of 3 trillion, which my luck is very bad because I was hoping I would have gotten at least a 1 out of 10 trillion plus. You're in my server. You're the one in my server that has a 173 QD? Bro, that's crazy. Yeah, that'd be really good. I need something that rare so I can like farm the best zone. So I can get a lot more goop quicker. But what I need is like more 1 out of 100 trillion pluses. But that's too hard for me to get. You got 21 rebirths? Wow, that's crazy. You guys really grind a lot for rebirths. I'm pretty far away from 21 rebirths. Yeah, I have almost 150k rolls and no sign of a QD. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, some people are pretty cooked. And some people are a lot luckier than others. Hopefully you get one soon though, you know? You could be like pretty close to a QD. You never know. You just gotta keep the hopes up and maybe eventually you'll get one. Your best slime is a 19.5 billion? Yeah, that's pretty good depending on how many rolls you got, but sounds pretty good. We hit 10 likes, chat. W10 likes, W10 likes. If anyone's new that joined the stream, you guys should definitely like the stream so we can hit 15 likes soon, because that would be a W. More rebirth, more luck. Hopefully they have AA again this coming update. Yeah, another AA would be nice. But hopefully it's at a time that I can actually do it, because I wasn't able to play during the last AA. I could only AFK the last AA, sadly. So hopefully if they do another AA soon, then I'm able to like actually play it and I can get in like some servers with boosted luck. Because no one bought server luck in my server during AA, since the people that were going to boost it was not able to get into my server because it was full. You'll be AFK since you're at school today and today you get like a 1 QD plus. Wow. Yeah, I'll be not able to stream this upcoming update right whenever it releases since I'll be at school, but I'll probably stream it like later in the day if I'm not busy after the update whenever I get home from school. I just wish they delayed like the update like a couple of hours, because that would be a better time for me. They do it pretty early. Do I remember you? Yeah, I remember you, Rebecca. I remember you from like last stream or a couple of streams ago. You're getting ones and 1 in a million more often now that you've been rebirthing. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, well, rebirths are definitely really OP because you do get like 1.8x luck, which is really helpful. So if you can save up like a couple rebirths and then rebirth, then you will definitely see the difference of your luck, because it would be like a lot more luck. You hope you get a 1 QD plus. Yeah, I hope you get 1 QD plus. That would be nice, you know. Hopefully you get that, you know. You could be like one roll away from it. You never know. Just gotta Hope you get it one day. How many Robux do I got? I got like 7k Robux right now. But I'm mostly trying to save my Robux because I don't want to go broke. Because if I spent a lot of my Robux, then I would go broke really quick. So I'm trying to save some Robux. And hopefully one day, you know, I'll be rich enough to spend a lot of Robux without going broke. One more like, by the way. W like. We're at 15 likes now, W chat. W 15 likes. I really appreciate the 15 likes. You guys are a W for liking the stream. You're at 2k luck. That's pretty good. That's pretty good luck. Should you buy 2x? Maybe we will get something good. Yeah, I would buy 2x, but like all the past times that I bought like server luck, I haven't really got anything good, so I don't think I'm gonna buy 2x luck right now. I might maybe later, but not right now. Cause if I buy like if I buy a lot of 2x luck, then I'll definitely go broke before I know it. Cause I did spend quite a bit of Robux like a couple streams ago. And with all that Robux that I spent, I did not get anything like really good, bruh. My luck is too cooked during server luck, sadly. You're at 8k luck? That's nice. Wait till next update, save your Robux? Yeah, I'll definitely have to wait till next update, because hopefully next update's good. I don't know what's going to be in it, but hopefully it's something good, you know? This game still has a lot of potential. The icon on it looks like it would be good, though. You should gift me a VIP or double roll. I'm saving more Robux right now, because I don't want to go broke, bruh. But maybe in the future I'll have more Robux to be able to give stuff away to people. I just don't want to go broke right now. But VIP isn't really worth it. Like, that's one of the last game passes I would buy. Double roll and faster rolls are like the top 2 game passes. You would, yeah, why? Yeah, you would spend Robux, but kinda don't got any. You only have 1 Robux. Oh, yeah, you know. You should probably save for a bit, and maybe you'll be able to get more Robux soon. Just got a bonus, but got 227 billion. I mean, yeah, that happens a lot to me, bro. I always get like the worst thing on the jackpot spins, and it's always like right beside the best, like one of the best things on it, bro. It's always like rage baiting, bro. You can't join me? Why don't you rebirth? The reason why I'm not rebirthing is because I'm saving for 100 million goop, so I can get like 2 rebirths, so I can have 18 rebirths. Because if I rebirth right now, then I'd have to grind to my best zone like 2 different times instead of just once. So I'm saving until I get like be able to do 2 rebirths, so I don't only have to grind to my best zone 1 time instead of 2 different times. Yeah, I find that's better for me because, you know, I spend a lot of time wasted on grinding coins for my best zone again. So I'd rather like spend that time grinding goop so I can get closer to 100 million quicker. Yeah. Did you miss an admin abuse earlier or none? Well, there was an admin abuse yesterday, but I don't think there was any more after the one yesterday. But yesterday there was an admin abuse. Bro, you got 173 QD and a 43 QD? Bruh. Bro is lucky, bro. Bro got 173 QD and 43 QD. Bro is stacked. He got another and got 74 billion, bruh. I mean, at least you're getting some jackpots. I haven't gotten a jackpot yet this stream, bruh. I need some jackpots. You have 222 Rockies. That's a lot of Rockies, bruh. Use currency pots when you rebirth. Yeah, that's what before, like, I haven't had a lot of currency boost, but now I have 40, so I definitely have quite a bit. But yeah, I'm still saving till I can rebirth twice, so I still don't have to like grind on my best zone 2 different times, because, you know, it still takes a bit of time. But yeah, I'll definitely use my currency boost whenever I do rebirth. That's what I've been doing recently. You can't join me? If you go to my Roblox profile and follow me, then you should be able to join me. Like, there should be a join option. If you mean you can't join me because of the line, then yeah, there's probably quite a few people trying to join me. You have 1,000 plus stumps. Wow, that's crazy. What rarity is stump? Let me see. I want to see what rarity stump is. 35k. How many of those do I got? Bro, oh, I got a jackpot spin, chat. And there's so many 1 trillions. Please land on a good one. Well, it's not 1 out of 10 trillion. That pouchy would have been pretty good, honestly. I don't think this one is that. I don't think this one's equipable. Yeah, that one's not equipable for me. But you know, at least it was a 1 out of 1 trillion plus. It's not the worst thing on the jackpot, so I'll take that. I want to see how many stumps I got. Where's stump? I only got 25 stumps. I think I probably crafted some of that craftable recently. A trillion is a trillion. Yeah, you know, I won't complain about a trillion. Your position 3, you might be able to get in eventually, you know. I don't know how long it would take for you to get in. Yeah, 14 spider slime, 419 spider slimes. That's crazy, bro. Bro, so many slimes. You can't join you, too much people. Oh, how many people is waiting in line, bro? Must be a few. You almost got one as soon as you said that. Yeah. Sometimes that happens. Use 90 Robux and you're still better than most people and you're 9. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, Pro is better than most people. And only 90 Robux, that's pretty cheap. Bro's luck is definitely insane. My luck is definitely pretty bad compared to some people. But like, my luck's not the worst because some people have a lot worse luck than me, so you know, at least I have some luck. We're at 18 likes, chat. W 18 likes. I really appreciate the 18 likes. You guys are a W for liking the stream. And we went up a sub recently, so I appreciate the person that subbed recently. Now we're 7 subs away from 3,550, which is pretty crazy. Getting one step closer to my goal of 10k subs before the year ends. You got your new best thing? Look in the server chat. Did you get... You got... Wait, is yours the 33 trillion, bruh? Let me see. Yeah, that must be you. 33 trillion is crazy, bro. Congrats on that. Yeah, congrats on your new best. That's pretty good. Now I need to steal your luck so I can get a 1 out of 10 trillion plus again. Because I got like 3 of them so far. My team isn't even a full team of 1 out of 1 trillion pluses because all these 1 out of 1 trillions kind of are worse than this than Bimmy. I don't know about this one though. I think that one's probably still pretty bad. That one does 120k at level 18. And this one's level 17. So I think that's actually a bit better. So I think I would go ahead and find an XP machine. If I can see one. Let me try and craft some stuff though. I'll craft one of these. It's gonna be a normal one, watch. Yeah, it's a normal one, bro. It's always a normal one. You're so unlucky at this game, 39 billion, 28k rolls. Oh, yeah, you're pretty cooked. Hopefully you get something good soon. You got another jackpot spin and 1 out of 1 billion. Oh, RIP, bro. One face reveal. I'm not gonna do a face reveal for a while. Maybe I'll do a face reveal at like 100k or 1 million subs if I ever get there. But probably not for a while. You got your first billion. Congrats on your first billion. You want to get something really good soon because you haven't gotten a jackpot since night. Oh, yeah, hopefully you get one soon. That would be nice. You just gotta wait and see. Hopefully you do get one soon. But yeah, I'll probably do... If I did a face reveal, it'll definitely be like whenever I get a lot more subs, bro. I don't even have a face cam. So, I wouldn't even be able to stream with my face. But, you know, maybe we'll be able to get 100k plus subs one day. You never know. That'd be nice, though. We're at 13 viewers, W viewers. I really appreciate everyone that's watching the stream right now. And we'll hit 20 likes, W 20 likes, chat, W 20 likes. I appreciate the 20 likes. That's nice. At least do it for a 10k special, bro. That's I'm not going to do that for a 10K special, bro. I don't even have a face cam, bro. So, I can't really do a face reveal. I don't have a face cam. But, maybe in the future one day I might. But, it probably will be a while till then. Because, you know, I don't really feel like doing that anytime soon. Yo, what's going on, Harmonica? I'm glad you could make it to the stream. How's it going? I hope your day/night's going well, Harmonica. How did you get Bimmy Slime? The reason why, I just got lucky. I got lucky, to get Bimmy Slime. This one, this shiny Bimmy, I got during like a couple streams ago. Yeah, and this one's really good. You know, I got jackpot. I got jackpot whenever I got that, and I actually got a jackpot, like a jackpot, and got that on it, which was my best jackpot. Most of my jackpots I always get like the worst thing, but that one was actually good. So that's how I got the shiny one. And then like most of these normal ones I got whenever I was AFKing the admin abuse, but then I got some like last stream on jackpot wheels. You're so cooked. People in your server have like 500 billion 8K rolls. Yeah, they're like really lucky compared to you, bro. Yeah, I mean, your luck could change like the next minute, you know. Like you could have like the worst thing at 28K rolls, but then at like 50K or less rolls, you could get like a 1 QD or higher, you know. You never know. You could join LCLC. The name is sub to LCLC. Wow. Any idea what's the new update? I don't really know what's going to be in the new update, but the event thumbnail looks pretty interesting, so it looks like I don't know. It looks like some kind of like food or other kind of boost or something. I don't know. Looks really cool though, so that's definitely going to be interesting to see. But I'm sadly going to be here like after. I'm sadly going to be here after the update's out because I'm going to have school whenever that game's going to update. So I'll probably stream the update like after the update whenever I get home at some point, if I'm not busy. Do you remember how many rules did you reach how many rules did I reach a trillion? I don't remember whenever I got my first trillion. I think actually my first trillion was this one out of 26.9 trillion maybe. I think this might have been my first trillion. But I honestly forget. I'm pretty sure this was my first trillion. And I got that at like 47K rolls, I think. I'm pretty sure it was like 47K rolls. Because before that I was pretty cooked. So I'm pretty sure that was my first trillion at like 47K rolls. You're going to join a guy named LCLC with a million more and like 5 in line to join him. Alright, have fun joining LCLC. Yeah, I used to watch. I used to watch like a few of LCLC videos and stuff a while back, like back in the Pet Simulator days, but I haven't watched him in a while. The next update is 3 days away. Yeah, that's nice. I just wish like the update was at a better time, so like I wasn't at school whenever it was updating, because like whenever it updates, that's the time I'm heading home from school. So like I wish it was like delayed a couple hours, because that would be a better time for me, but you know, I'll be able to play it after the update, like a couple hours after the update at least, as long as I'm not busy that day. Add me. I'm not adding people right now because I don't want to add a lot of people, but if you follow my Roblox user, then you'll be able to join me. Are you on leaderboard? No, I don't think I'm on any leaderboard. I'm pretty cooked. Yeah, I'm pretty cooked, so I'm not on any leaderboard. I wish I was on a leaderboard one day though. That'd be crazy. Next update is at 3 AM in your time. Oh, yeah, that's an even worse time than me, bruh. It's at like 3 PM for me. Oh, you AFK on yesterday AA? The reason why I was AFK on yesterday's AA was because I don't want to miss the AA, and I had to go to a museum with my family. So I was at a museum with my family during the AA. So I just did an AFK stream to see, because people wanted me to do an AFK stream to see what I got during the AA. But sadly, the best thing I got during it was like a 1 out of 3 trillion. If I was able to like actually play the AA, then I would have gotten something a lot rarer probably. But since I wasn't like alive, my server wasn't boosted with like the Robux luck. Since the people that were gonna boost it were not able to join my server sadly, since it was full. Remember when you were chatting, when we were chatting on Discord? Yeah, I think maybe I might remember. Your friend had 120k rolls and her best is Trillion. She also cooked with game passes, by the way. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's pretty cooked, bro. She's definitely pretty cooked. My luck is definitely better than hers, but a lot of people's luck is better than hers. But you know, there's somebody here with 70k rolls and their best is a 2 trillion. So, and I seen somebody with like 100k rolls and their best was like 4 trillion. So they're not the most cooked person. You know, they're pretty cooked, but like not the most cooked. Did you get anything last AA? I didn't really get much the last AA, sadly, you know. I got a lot of bimmies and stuff, like normal bimmies. And I got this big zoomy, which is 1 out of 3 trillion. And the shiny big octo, if that's not a craftable. I don't think it is. I don't know. And I think maybe, maybe a couple other things, but most of this stuff I cannot equip because they're worse than my best on my team right now. So the best thing I got from the AA was a 1 out of 3 trillion that I could equip, but other than that, I didn't really get anything much, sadly. I was hoping I was going to get at least a 1 out of 10 trillion plus, but my luck is too cooked to get that, sadly. But maybe if they do another AA sometime soon, maybe I can actually play that one and get something really good sometime. That'd be nice, you know. Yeah, that'd be really nice. But hopefully I'm not busy whenever they do another AA. We're at 20 likes, chat. W20 likes. I really appreciate everyone that's liked the stream. You guys are a W. W likes, chat. W likes. The stream's at 69 views right now. Pretty crazy. W views. 1 trill raw? Wow, that's crazy. That's nice. Congrats on the 1 trillion. It's an inverted UFO. That one's pretty cool. I don't think I have an inverted UFO. Yeah, I don't have one of those, I don't think. Actually, I do have one of those. So, like, it's not the best, but I mean, a 1 trillion is a 1 trillion, so, you know, I can't complain. At least it's over 1 out of 1 trillion. W likes, yeah, W harmonica for saying W likes. For yesterday, you dreamed for a 1 out of billion, and now you have a 1 out of 4 billion in the inventory, not equipped. Oh. I mean, at least you got a 1 out of 4 billion, but sadly, it's in the inventory, sadly. You know, maybe in the future you'll get something that's 1 out of 1 billion plus that you can actually use on your team. Just rebirth before update to have more luck. My next rebirth needs 1 billion goop. 1 billion goop is crazy, bro. That's a lot of goop. Yeah, you're gonna be grinding a while. Yeah, I'll definitely try and rebirth before the next update. I think I earned like 5 million goop a night, maybe, or something. I don't know. Like from offline earnings. So I'd probably get at least like 15 million more goop, which would give me like maybe close to like 75 to 80 million goop. So I don't know, depending on how much goop I get this stream, I might have to rebirth once and not twice before next update, but we'll see. But I could end up just still saving, because, you know, I don't know if there's going to be an admin abuse during the next update, so I don't know. But if there is, I probably wouldn't even be able to make it to that, because it'd probably be, like, close to the time the update is. You want to get a 1 trillion slime? Yeah, that'd be nice. Hopefully you get one of those soon. That'd be really nice for you. Is there going to be admin abuse on Wednesday on the update, or only on Saturday? I don't know if they're going to do an admin abuse on the update. They might not, but I don't really know. I don't really know much about the next update. But the thumbnail on the event looks pretty cool, so the next update looks like it might be a pretty fire update, hopefully. How many days when you started playing this game? I started playing this game like around like April 22nd or something. Somewhere around there. So yeah, that's when I started playing. But most of the time I'm just active grinding this game, because I don't really AFK this game, because I've been AFKing. Please donate to like make a few Robux every night, so you know I don't go broke in Robux. But at the end of this month, Roblox is ruining please donate, so I might have to start AFKing this game. Maybe. But I have like 2 days playtime because some of the time, because I AFK'd the game like a couple hours, a few days, but most of the 2 days is active playing. The AA is May 13th of May, 12 p.m. Wow. Where do you see that? I just see that the update is the 13th of May. Come up on the roof and do /E dance for me. Crazy, bro. Bro wants me to /E dance. Let me see what I can craft of these. I can do 48 of those, so I'll do that. Oh, bro's on this roof. I guess I'll /E dance up here. If I can get up here, bro. Wait, let me do this. Okay, /E dancing, chat. /E dancing. You don't tell the secrets? Oh, I think you are telling the secrets, bro. Yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be an admin abuse next update, but you know. But if they did, then I'll probably miss that, because I can't really play before, like, whenever the update first releases, since I'll be at school for, like, or heading home from school for, like, an hour, sadly. We're at 23 likes, chat. W likes. 2 more likes and we hit 25. We might get there, chat. We might get there. And we went up another sub recently, so I appreciate the person that subbed recently. Now we're 6 subs away from 2,550. That's pretty good, chat. That's pretty good. Do you have the recipe in the roof? It's a place where you can phase through on it. Do you have the in the roof? Yeah, I have the recipe on the roof. Like, it was just right over here on the top of the roof. I don't think I had to phase through anything to get it, but because it was just sitting on top of the roof whenever I got it. But yeah, I got that like right after like the mini update released, or around pretty close to around then. So yeah, I have all the recipes right now, which is nice. I should probably try and make some more videos on how to get them, but my latest one did not do so well, so maybe my other ones would do well, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I do have all the recipes. Yeah, this zone is good for me to farm in right now. I'm killing all of these slimes so quick right now, and they give me like 2k goop, which is nice. But if I had like a 1 QD plus, I could be farming the best zone, bruh. That's like, I'm like 2 zones away from that. If I even have if 28 even is the best zone. I think it might be. I don't know. Their top fans right now is Jack with #1, Harmonica with #2, which I'm surprised Harmonica's not #1. And then Courtney has #3. Crazy. We're still 2 likes away from 25 likes, chat. Just 2 likes away from 25 likes. We just got 63x luck and only got a 1 in 63k or 70k. RP, bro. RP, bro. Yeah, I don't really get much good things with the clovers either. Maybe I think they should probably buff that, honestly, because like it's not really helping me much. Yeah, jackpot spins are not helping me much either right now. Sometimes I get lucky though, like that 1 out of 103 trillion was like one of the times I got lucky, but I haven't got lucky from those in a while. Yeah, clovers are a scam. They definitely are. Like, you don't really get too much with it. You mostly get around like the same stuff, honestly. It took you 12 minutes to join? That's crazy, bro. 12 minutes to join is insane. That's a crazy emote. Yeah, that person has a crazy emote. Looks cool though. No swearing? Wow. Harmonica strict, chat. Yeah. Gotta be family friendly, chat. Gotta be family friendly. Are you in max zone? Not. I mean, I have max zone, I think, but I'm not in max zone. I'm in the Wonderland area because I'm farming like 2 zones before the max zone because this area I kill the slimes faster than the max zone, so I can get more goop and items quicker. Because my slimes are not good enough to like one shot the slimes in the best zone and then move to the next one right after, sadly. How many mods are there? I think I have at least like 4 or 5 mods, honestly. Like two to three, like most of like 2 to 3 of them are not very active because like they're doing their own thing now. You know, they're just like some old friends that I made mod. Cause yeah, cause they're been a friend for a while and I just gave them mod. But Harmonica is my latest mod, so he's definitely very active. And Ben is another one of my latest mods, which he's also pretty active sometimes. But he's also been doing some of his own things too, and like his time and Ben's time zone is like very different from mine, I think. But yeah, Harmonica and Ben are W mods, you know. They're W mods. Yeah, Harmonica shows up. I mean, Harmonica shows up a lot because Harmonica is big W, but Ben shows up sometimes whenever he's able to, which is nice. So Ben's also W. The rest of my friends that I gave mod a while ago, they're just like, they're just there to have mod. Benjamin is just employed and you're not. That's why he doesn't show up like me. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Benjamin does his own live stream, started doing his own live streams and stuff recently on like Twitch, I think. So he's busy with that sometimes, and his time zone is different, pretty different from mine, I think, too. Harmonica's is, I think, too, but Ben's like might be a bit different, like more different. I don't know. You hate Twitch? Yeah, I don't know. I never got into Twitch. Some people say that I should do Twitch or some other stuff like that, but I don't know. I never really got into Twitch, but I have a friend that streams on like YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, I never got into it. What's going on here? How's it going? I hope your day/night's going well. Hi, Meekly's back. Yo, welcome back, Meekly. W Meekly for coming back. And how are you doing, Meekly? I hope your day/night's also going well. For any of the new people that just joined the stream, you guys should definitely hit the like button so we can hit 25 likes soon. You know, we're 1 like away. We're at 24 likes, which is a W chat. So just 1 more like and we'll hit 25 chat. Getting close. You pulled a 1 out of 1.5 QD slime. Yo, that's crazy, Derek. Congrats on the 1 out of 1.5 QD slime. That's nice. I wish I could pull a 1 out of 1 QD plus slime. But my luck is too bad to get one of those. Would be really cool if I was able to get one of those, though. I need 5 more normal index slimes to get some more boost. And then 5 more of the big ones. And 4 more of the huge ones. And then 3 more shiny ones, so that one's getting close. And 2 more inverted ones, which this one's also getting close, but inverted is definitely very rare. Imagine if I got like an inverted of the best slime. That'd be crazy. Yeah, you know, it would be nice if like everyone in the chat right now got 1 out of 1 QD plus slime, but that's pretty impossible, sadly. But yeah, we're just 1 like away from 25 likes, chat, you know. The next person that likes could be the like changer, you know, just 1 like away. Do you know where the Crystal Cavern recipe is? Because you're next to there. Yeah, I do know where it is. It's at the like top of like the like in the center of Crystal Cavern. There's like a rock hedge thing that like goes over the middle, and it's like in the middle on top of that. So you have to like go up the rocks and go on top of the like middle rock that's like hanging over the area, and it's at the top in the middle of there. You liked also, hi. Yo, how's it going, Boom? And thank you for liking. I hope your day/night's going well. Yo, what's going on, Harry? How's it going, Harry? I hope your day/night's also going well. We're at 25 likes, chat. W 25 likes. W 25 likes. 5 more likes and we'll hit 30 likes. That'd be crazy. How can I join you? I sent you a friend request. Unfortunately, I'm not friending people, but if you wanna join me, you go to my Roblox profile, which is realhollow_jack, and then you click the 3 dots, and you have to follow my Roblox profile. So just follow my Roblox user, and then you'll be able to join me. Yeah, because I have my joins all for followers. When did you start Slime RNG? I originally started playing the game on around April 22nd or something around there. But I only have 2 days playtime because I'm mostly active grinding this game. I AFK'd this game a few times for a couple hours, but most of the time I'm just active playing because I'm usually AFKing. Please donate whenever I'm not on my PC because I want to make a few Robux tonight so I don't go broke, you know. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. I'll go. Thanks, Jack. Need to sleep. It's 3 a.m. here. All right. Have a good sleep, Jeff, and yeah, have a good sleep and have a good night. And thank you for joining the stream. And maybe I'll see you on one of my future streams again. So yeah, have a good day. Have a good night, and have a good sleep. Show my stats. My stats. You want to see my stats? So I have 2 days and 12 hours of playtime, and then my best is this 103.5 trillion, then the daily rarest is 1 trillion, but that's not on my team, sadly. I killed 119k enemies though, that's pretty crazy. Can you... Oh yeah, bro wanted to see my stats too. How much raised on Please Donate? I raised let me see, I raised 236k so far, but I've donated I've donated 168k though. So I donated 30k more Robux than I raised because of taxes. So yeah, I have spending habits, so that's why I've donated so much Robux, bro. If I would have invested into good limited UGCs or something, it could have been so rich. But you know, I like making people happy. But sadly, Roblox is killing Please Donate at the end of the month, so I really hate that. So I'll probably have to start AFKing this game once that happens. I really hate that Roblox is doing that though. Your progress is so slow and you don't know how to script sad. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, I tried to learn Roblox Lua at one point to try and make games, but it started getting very confusing, so I just gave up, bruh. Every time you get a double bonus, but not a triple bonus, yeah, I hate when that happens, bro. Yeah, it would be nice if we all got 10 jackpot spins back to back. But I did end up making a little Roblox game a long time ago with a friend that scripted it, but it's not a very good game. But it is on my profile, called Find the Squares or something. It got 800 visits though, because I sponsored it for 2k Robux around that. But yeah, I mean, it's not really a great game though. But you know, it was a decent game for a long time ago. I haven't talked to that friend in a while, sadly. What was the game about? The game was just about running around the map and finding these square things to get badges and stuff, because I took inspiration from the Find the Markers game or whatever it was. So I wanted to make something like that. But squares, but the builds and stuff are not very good because I'm not really good at building, sadly. Or I wasn't as good at that time. Oh, we got jackpot spin, chat. Please land on the 1 out of 10 trillion plus, bro. That would be... Keep going, bro. Why is it always one away, bro? That 1 out of 69 trillion would have been so good, bro. It's always one away. It's rage beating me so hard. You can't even AFK for 30 minutes because on PS4 you can only AFK 20 minutes without being kicked. Oh, that's sad. Yeah. And you probably aren't... And yeah, you can't get an auto-click or anything on PS4, sadly. So yeah, that sucks. You'd need to build some sort of contraption that somehow moves your controller or something every so often. Can you go to a lower map? You're not good. Well, I'm mostly in this map because I'm farming for goop right now. But if you want me to like go to a lower area just so you can see me for like a few seconds, then I can do that. Just tell me what area you're in. But I'm not going to like stay in a lower map for a while because I'm kind of farming goop and stuff in this area so I can get to 100 million sometime soon. When will I stop playing Roblox, bro? I don't know. Roblox, I've been playing Roblox for a long time. So I don't think I really plan on quitting Roblox in a while, honestly, because, you know, there's some really good games that come out on Roblox that I really like to play, like this game. So this is pretty much all I've played for a really long time. So I don't think I plan on quitting Roblox anytime soon. You know, the day I quit Roblox is probably when Roblox actually like dies. That'd probably be when I quit if it ever does die. But Roblox seems like they want to kill the platform because they are trying to like make, because they're like killing please donate and doing like so many bad updates, bruh. Like I don't know what their deal is. You've been playing Roblox for 3 years? That's nice. Yeah, I've been playing Roblox for like, I don't know, like 11 or 12 years, I think, something like that. Did I get something for my mom today? I didn't get anything because, like, I don't have any money or anything, but my siblings got my mom stuff and stuff, so, you know, I wished my mom a happy Mother's Day, so sometimes that's all that matters. But when in the future, like, whenever I do actually have money and stuff, I will probably give my mom stuff on Mother's Day, just I don't really have much money. I don't know if like I don't know if they meant like scripting as in like making a Roblox game scripting or like scripting as in like hacking a Roblox game scripting. I don't know if that person meant it as the first option or the second option. You're in heaven? Nice. Yeah, I'll go to there soon. Disco on the roof? Yeah, the disco on the roof is crazy, bro. Is it Mom's Day 31st? No, the Mother's Day is today, at least for Americans like me. But there's some other countries that it's probably, I don't know if it's like today for everyone, but you know, it's today for a lot of people. Do you have advice on how you can get many jackpot dices? I don't really have and I don't really have any advice really, because like it's mostly just luck and stuff. The only advice like is just getting these upgrades that like give you more chance, but other than that, it's mostly just luck. Or you can buy it with Robux, but most people don't want to do that. I'll go to heaven. Wow, there's 2 people here. Let me see what I can craft. This would make 3. How much would this make? 1.7k? Yeah, I'll do that. That's W. Is there any way you can help me get better? I mean, there's really no way I can help you get better unless I spent Robux to gift you, like, game passes and stuff, but I'm saving my Robux right now because I don't want to go broke. But maybe in the future I'll have enough to be able to gift people game passes and stuff. Is it just you, or was Roblox peak in 2023, 2024? I don't know. In my opinion, Roblox was peak like whenever they had ticks. Whenever they had ticks, that's when Roblox was peak. I mean, there's good stuff that they came out with now, like that would be good to implement back whenever they had ticks, but ticks was like the peak days because that's when Roblox wasn't like pay to win and stuff, and those was the good days. But they removed that like shortly after I started playing, sadly, and I was like a kid whenever I started playing. So I didn't really like care. So I didn't really like grind ticks or anything much because I didn't think it would like, I didn't know what it exactly was and stuff, and I didn't think it would ever go away or something. But if I did, then I probably would have some pretty cool stuff right about now. Yo, what's going on, Jennifer? How's it going? I hope your day/night's going well. It was pretty fun, like back in 2020 to 2022, but you generally had like the most fun in 2023 to 2024. Yeah, that might have been a good era. Might have been. Right now, a lot of people are quitting and stuff because of age verification and all the bad updates that Roblox is making. But, like, Roblox is legally required to have age verification now because Everyone wants to sue them, sadly. So yeah, that's pretty much why they need age verification. I mean, there could have been like probably some better ways to like implement it, but they do what they have to do. Wait, so they're killing, please donate. Yeah, Roblox is removing like where the ability, like the API and stuff, or the ability to like have cross passes in different games. So like if you, so like whenever you make a game pass in the game, it could only be bought and like seen through that game. So like which please donate needs like the API to how to be able to see your game passes in please donate, and Roblox is removing that, and instead they're making a new API that lets Roblox Plus members be able to donate and stuff through your game too, but that way the game can still make like 10% of the Robux, and the person receiving the Robux would get 90%. But the first thing is, like, a lot of people probably won't do that because they'd rather have the person they're sending it to get 100% of the money or something like that instead of sending it through a game. And like the second thing is Roblox Plus like only has like a 1,000 Robux a month limit, which it really sucks because like 1,000 Robux a month is like nothing compared to like people that donate like 100,000 and millions of Robux a day and please donate. So like having a limit on that really sucks, because like you can't really, because some game passes even cost more than 1,000 Robux. So like 1,000 Robux is like nothing. And then like the third thing is like Roblox Plus costs money, so like it's pretty much just they're pretty much just trying to make it even more like pay to win now, sadly. Like they just want people to spend money on their Roblox Plus, but like no one's probably gonna buy it, because I mean some people will buy it, but like probably not a lot of people, because you know some people don't have money and stuff, and Roblox is just getting rid of the way that people can actually make money, sadly. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. They're so greedy and selfish. Yeah, that's like one of the worst updates I'd say that they're doing. Like it really sucks to see that they're doing that. I just wish they wouldn't do that, but I don't know why they're doing that. At this point, they just need a new CEO that can make better decisions. Like it just seems like they want to kill the platform by doing it like that. And you need $6 real to buy Roblox Plus, yeah. And you can't even buy it with Roblox credit, which is also sad. Like you actually need a card and stuff to buy it. Like Roblox Premium you could buy with Roblox credit, so like if you bought Roblox cards then you could do that, but I don't know why they just didn't like let you able to buy it with Roblox cards, like Roblox credit and stuff, like Premium. Because some people don't like want to put their cards in sites and stuff, and rather buy Roblox cards. Yo, what's going on, Zerkers? How's it going? I hope your day/night's going well. And also, how's it going, Yellow? Hope your day/night's also going well. You also have a Pokey? Oh, that's nice. How did you get so good at this game? I don't know. I've just been grinding a bit. I do have game passes, so that does help me quite a bit. But I mean, there's some like people that spend like low amounts of Robux, or some people that are free to play that are pretty good too. I'm not like the best player in the game, as you can see, because like some of my friends have 1 QD pluses, and I'm pretty cooked most of the time. But I did get lucky enough to get a 1 out of 103 trillion during a jackpot spin in one of my streams. So you know, it's just you just gotta grind a while and get like a lot of rebirths, because rebirths definitely are a big part of the game, because they give you like a lot more luck. So they definitely do help quite a bit. Alright, what about mine? My day is pretty good as well. You know, thanks for asking. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow because I have school tomorrow, but you know, I gotta enjoy today while I can. If you can come to place number 16, you want to take a screenshot? Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Is this you? This must be you. I think this must be you. Right? I don't know. Is that you? Or is you? You just join your rich friends and they do server luck a lot? Bro, that's crazy. I don't have rich friends like that. Bro, this guy has a 6 QD, bro, that's crazy. 6 QD is insane, bro. I'd like that, you know. Where's my leg? You got your 7th rebirth? That's nice, you know. I'd probably save up like 4 to 5 more rebirths before rebirthing again, so you can like so you don't have to grind your best zone like 4 to 5 different times, and you just grind do it like once. One of them in the number 1 is Kick a Lucky Block. Yeah. A lot of brain rot games are dying now because Roblox did improve their algorithm, so it does actually focus more on games that are actually good. But you know, there's still some like big brain rot games out there. You have like 1.8k luck now. That's nice. Yeah, you'll get some really good luck sometime soon. We actually spent 2 mil on that game, bro. That's crazy. He gifted me today twice roll. Oh, that's nice. Bro has a W friend. W rich friend, bro. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Bruh, it would be nice if I could get like another 1 out of 100 trillion plus or 1 out of 10 trillion plus in this jackpot wheel. That'd be nice. But my luck's too bad to get that, sadly. But you know, there's always still some hope, so maybe we'll get one this stream, we'll see. Is there anyone in this chat with worse luck than me and Slime RNG? What's your luck, bro? There's probably not. I don't know if there's anyone in this chat that has worse luck than you, but I know there's probably worse people in this game that have worse luck than you. Like, I've seen people with like, somebody had like a 1 out of 4 trillion. That's the best at like 100k rolls. So there's definitely some people that are pretty cooked in this game, a lot worse than others. But you know, luck could always change the next second. So you just gotta hope you get something the next second or eventually in the future. Like, it could be the worst and end up becoming the best. You never know. You got 7 million luck and played the game for 6 days, and your best is only 1 out of 19 trillion. How many rolls do you got though, bruh? How many rolls do you got though? Only 1 out of 19 trillion is a big stretch, bruh. Like, I would be really happy if I had a 1 out of 119 trillion, bro. My best is 1 out of 103 trillion. So you're definitely better than me, bro. 1 in 119. But you began the game when it had 2k players. Yeah, I began the game like around whenever I started the game, it had like a couple thousand players too. So yeah, that was quite a while ago. We hit 25 likes, chat. W25 likes, W25 likes. 5 more likes, we'll hit 30 likes. So if any of you guys haven't liked the stream yet, you should definitely hit the like button so we can hit 30 likes soon. Like, you and me got jackpot at the same time, but that's crazy. You got 140k rolls? Oh. I mean, 1 out of 119 trillion, you know, it's not the best, but you know, it's not the worst either at 140k rolls. Like, I seen somebody have 100k rolls and their best was 1 out of 4 trillion, so you're definitely not like the worst person, you know. There's definitely a lot of people with worse luck than you, so you could have like a lot better stuff. Like, some people have a lot better stuff, but you know, you're probably like in the middle, like me. I'm about in the middle too, I think. So like, you're not the worst, not the best. It would be nice if we could all just get 1 out of 1 QD plus, but my luck is too bad to get 1 out of 1 QD plus. What's your most favorite game? I don't really have like a most favorite game. Yeah, I don't really have a most favorite. I just find games that I like. Like, this game is one of my favorite, like, right now. But eventually games die out, or they just get old and boring eventually, so eventually I have to move on to the next game that I like. But sometimes it's hard finding games because they're either like not out or like, and then sometimes there's like a lot of good games that I find like come out like all at the same time. So like, there's either nothing to play or there's like a lot of stuff to play. Admin abuse, you got nothing when you had 500 million luck and 4 jackpot rolls. Oh, that's sad, bro. Yeah, RIP, bro. Maybe next admin abuse you get something. If there's gonna be another admin abuse, which I would probably think there would be. We'll see when the next one will be though. Hopefully get something good next one though. You encountered somebody on islands, he had 7.7x lag. Wow. That's crazy. So there's totally a lot of people with worse luck than me? Yeah. There's definitely like a lot of people with worse luck than a lot of people. So, you know, gotta be happy with what you got so far, and eventually maybe you'll get something like really insane in the future. You just never know. I'm a chill dude. You like my streams? Yeah, I appreciate you for liking my streams, and I appreciate you for liking that I'm chill, you know. I like being chill, you know. There's a lot of people out there that have like crazy energy and stuff, but that's not me. You know, I'm just a chill guy, because you know, that's just what my voice is and stuff. And I just like being chill. So there's totally like I already read that, bro. But people are already in SX. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I haven't checked the leaderboard in a while, so I probably should just actually see like the leaderboards, bro. The best roll today is 1-107 QN, bro. How are these people so lucky? And they're always bacon hairs, bro. But one thing is, like, bacon hairs are usually used by hackers and stuff too, so could be real, could be a hacker, you never know. But yeah, there's 3 people with 1 out of SX, bro. That's crazy. Of course, May Rushart. Of course, one of them is May Rushart, bro. May Rushart has so many accounts, like, it's crazy. That's crazy, though. Bro must have bought so much luck and had all his alt accounts in the server. Is your skill tree maxed out? No, my skill tree is not maxed out. Most of it, all the coin upgrades and stuff is maxed out, but the things I'm just missing is the more clover chance, since I don't have, like, over 300k plus rolls to max that out. But maybe in the future I'll be able to max that out, we'll see. Somebody's almost at 1 million rolls, though. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, the reason why I don't have, well, it's not maxed out is because, like, I don't AFK this game much, because I'm mostly just AFK, please donate for a few Robux a night. But yeah, I'm mostly active grinding this game, but I AFK'd it like a few hours, a couple days. Yeah, they're no-lifing. Yeah, maybe Rushart no-lifes like every game he can, bro. He makes a lot of money from YouTube on doing that too, though, because people like watching that content and stuff. I used to watch some of May Rushart's videos too, like back in the Pet Simulator days. That was pretty cool. But yeah, May Rushart has like so many accounts, bruh. That's crazy. You just got your 12th rebirth? Yo, congrats on your 12th rebirth. Yeah, server luck? No, there's no server luck on my server right now, sadly. Max out your skull tree is 1 in 200 odds. Wow, that's crazy. Love your streams. Yeah, I appreciate you for liking my streams, Kevin. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you are liking them. Anyways, how is your day going, Kevin? I hope your night's going well. So if you want to do something rare, go for that, I guess. Yeah. It just takes, it's just going to take me a lot more rolls to be able to actually max out my upgrade tree. Since all the other upgrades is the roll upgrades that would take that takes quite a while to do. You love watching Russo plays in the days of Pet Simulator 1? Yeah, I never watched Russo, but I used to watch like May Rushart and Alpha GG and a few other YouTubers and stuff. Yeah, Pet Simulator days was very pay to win, but you know, it was a bit of fun. But I didn't really have much luck like during Pet Simulator X to get huges and stuff. Because I quit Pet Simulator X right before the huge El Rock event, and then I came back right after, which really sucked. But I got some huges in Pet Simulator 99 though. I spent like 10k Robux on game passes and Pet Simulator X and like 5k in Pet Sim 99. Yo, how's it going, Marley? I hope your day/night's going well. Seriously, you're much better than me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, my best role in luck and stuff is quite a bit better than a lot of new players and stuff, because, you know, you haven't been grinding as long, but and I've been grinding for a while, but eventually, you know, you'll get to the level I'm at. W26 likes, so we're at 26 likes, yeah, that's a W. We're at 27 likes, W27 likes, chat, W27 likes. 3 more likes, we'll hit 30, you know. We might get there one day. Slowly but surely wins the race. You never had a huge? You didn't even spend run Robux in the game? Oh, yeah, that's sad. Yeah, huges, most of the huges were hard to get. And, you know, you could, and a lot of, like, the big YouTubers and stuff spent so much Robux on, like, the pay-to-win huges, bro. It was insane. We went up 1 sub recently, chat, so that's also a W. I appreciate the person that subbed recently. Now we're 5 subs away from 3,550 subs, you know. We're getting closer to my goal of 10k subs before the year ends. You know, one day we'll be there. Would be nice if we reach that goal before the year ends. We'll see, though. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, Pet Simulator was definitely a very pay-to-win games, bro. Big Paintball, like the original Big Paintball, was pretty fun, though. I really liked that game. Big Paintball 2 I played, but, like, you know, it just wasn't the same as Big Paintball, like the regular one. Can you join? If you want to join me, then you have to go to my Roblox profile, which is realhollow_jack. And then if you follow me, I have my join off a follower, so if you just have to follow me to join me. If you're able to follow me. A YouTuber paid 400k Robux for luck? Wow, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, I wish I had Robux like that, but I don't have Robux like that. Lots of people do, though, which is crazy. If I had Robux like that, I'd be able to, like, gift a lot of people game passes and stuff and help a lot of people out, but sadly, I don't have Robux like that at the moment. Maybe one day I'll be able to do that, though. You know, that would be nice. Your day is good, and you got your first 800 million slime. Yo, congrats on your first 800 million slime. That's a W. Congrats on that. You have 0 Robux, so that's sad. Yeah, I've earned, like, a lot of Robux through Please Donate, so I've helped, like, a friend make passes, and then, like, the first few hours they spent on Please Donate, they earned, like, 1,000 Robux, which is crazy. So, you know, there's lots of people that can make quite a bit of Robux through Please Donate, but sadly, Roblox is ruining Please Donate at the end of the month. Why don't you go and Please Donate? You're a YouTuber. Well, I mean, most people. I'm a small YouTuber right now, so, you know, a lot of people don't know me at the moment. But maybe whenever I hit big, I'll be able to have more people that know me and stuff, and be able to buy a lot of Robux and stuff. But right now, I'm just starting to get more subscribers and stuff, so maybe in the future I'll be able to hit big. Just right now I'm pretty small, and I don't make too much from YouTube right now because I just started earning money from YouTube like a month ago. So maybe in the future I'll be able to, like, buy quite a few Robux and be able to help a lot of people out that way. How's my day going? My day's going pretty well too. Thank you for asking, Kevin. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's going pretty well. You know, it's a weekend. I have to look. I don't want to go to school tomorrow, but, like, have to go to school tomorrow, so that's just the downside. But, you know, at least I'll be out of school in, like, 5 to 6 weeks or something, and then I'll be able to, like, stream and make a lot more content during the summer, so I'll definitely grind a lot during the summer. How old am I? I'm 18 right now. So I'm graduating school this year. Yeah. One day I'll hit big and be able to help a lot of people out. You know, YouTube is my passion, so this is what I like to do. And, you know, if I'm able to, like, actually have this as, like, a full-time job and, like, help a lot of people out, one day, that would be really amazing. We hit 30 likes, chat. W30 likes, W30 likes. I appreciate everyone that's liked the stream. 5 more likes, so we'll hit 35 likes. That's also a W. And we went up a couple subs recently, so I appreciate everyone that subbed recently. 3 more subs and we'll hit 3,550 subs. Server kind of full, yeah. I don't know how many people is waiting in line, but there's usually quite a few people waiting in line. Maybe you'll be able to get in eventually, though. You know, some people that wait in line for a while are able to get in eventually, but sometimes it takes a while. I don't know. You leave your PC running while AFK, auto-rolling 7 hours a day while you're at school. You should do that, unless your PC isn't very strong. Yeah, I would do that. I mean, I leave my PC on 24/7 anyways, but I don't AFK this game because I AFK please donate because I make a few Robux a night so I can, you know, so I'm able to grow my Robux and be able to help people in the future. Because I don't have, like, I'm not like one of those rich people that have like hundreds of thousands or millions of Robux, sadly. So I pretty much just AFK please donate, like, during the night while and stuff while I'm AFK. You had one friend that was so lucky he just joined in Pet Simulator X and got a huge instant from an egg when the first Titanic came. Bro, that's crazy. Bro's friend is very lucky. Hi Jack, sorry for being late. You're out doing a walk stream. Yeah, that's fine, Ben. I'm glad you could join the stream. W Ben for joining the stream. Ben is a W. I appreciate you for tuning in this stream. But how are you doing, Ben? I hope your day/night's going well. And I hope your stream went well, too. Which country do I live? I live in America. Yeah, I'm from the USA. That's where I live. You mostly hunt rich people and please donate from live donation. Yeah, there's a lot of people that do that. I've did a few, like, donating streams where I donated some people, but I don't do that a lot because I don't want my channel full of a lot of beggars and stuff, so that's why I stopped doing, like, I originally, like, started doing, like, please donate streams, but then, like, a long time ago, but I stopped shortly after I started them because I didn't want a lot of beggars on my channel and stuff. You know, I wanted to actually, like, grow my channel from, you know, real supporters and real fans and stuff, instead of just people that wanted Robux. One of my friends, has done, like, a lot more please donate streams and stuff than me, and has gained, like, 6K subs, but, you know, maybe I'll be able to catch up to them one day, you know, and I'll have a lot of real, actual fans that actually like my content, and, you know, and most of the fans won't actually ask me for Robux every stream, you know. You're struggling to get out of World 19, you're trying to get 282 trillion? Wow. Yeah, you just gotta keep grinding. Yeah, hopefully you get, like, some good pet soon that you're able to get, out of that area soon. You know, if you have currency potions, then that definitely helps quite a bit to be able to get that to your next zone. So currency potions are definitely pretty good, but other than that, you just gotta keep grinding and get more and save up like a couple rebirths, then rebirth, instead of rebirthing one at a time, because grinding to your best zone multiple times takes a while. You were in a server with Hazem, but he left instantly. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, Hazem joined a voice chat please donate server that I was in one time, but he just, like, donated Preston millions of Robux, and then Preston just donated him like a couple million Robux, and then they spawned Lambos in the server, and then they did, bruh. Like, it would have been nice if they gave the entire server, like, a good, like, at least 1,000 Robux or something, since they're all rich, bruh, but they just gave each other millions of Robux and then dipped. Just so, like, ratios and stuff could be better, I guess. And make everyone go crazy in the game. You're from Norway? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I have lots of fans from all around the world, so, you know, it's always cool seeing where my fans are from. Yeah, some rich people are pretty greedy, and they just, like, donate to other rich people and stuff for their own gain and stuff. We're at 32 likes, chat, so W32 likes, W32 likes. 3 more likes, and then we'll hit 35 likes, so we're getting pretty close to that, chat. Getting pretty close to 35 likes, you know? I appreciate everyone that's liked the stream. And we went up another sub recently, so I appreciate the person that subbed recently. 2 more subs, and we'll hit 3,550 subs. Why don't you rebirth? The reason why I'm not rebirthing is because, I'm saving for 100 million goop so I can get 2 rebirths instead of 1, because I'd rather, like, save up a couple rebirths every time I rebirth, so I don't have to, like, rebirth one at a time, because rebirthing one at a time takes, like, a long time to grind back to my best zone, so I find that it's better to just save up for a couple rebirths and then rebirth whenever I'm able to. But, like, once I start, like, getting to where, like, it's very hard to save up a couple rebirths, then I'll start rebirthing one at a time, but I'm getting close. I'm only, like, 40 million away from 100 million goop, so I'll get there eventually, you know. That's why I'm just saving up for 2 rebirths instead of rebirthing 2 separate times and grinding to my best zone 2 separate times. I could just grind into it once. This is the best month of the week for you. You got Shiny Pumpkin, 1 in 693 billion. Oh, that's crazy. Congrats on Shiny Pumpkin. That's a W. That's a W. But, I'm gonna have to remove that message because, you know, I kind of want the chat family friendly, so try not to curse if you can help that. Because, you know, I'm trying to keep the chat family friendly. So just try not to curse in your messages if you could do that for me. Yo, welcome back. How's it going? I hope your day/night's going well. I'm glad you could join the stream again. The stream's almost at 200 views, chat. That's pretty crazy. W viewers, W viewers. None of this would be possible without you guys. But yeah, congrats on that 1 out of 600 billion, you know. That's good that you are getting some good stuff. Maybe eventually you get something way better soon. Yo, what's going on, work? How's it going? I hope your day/night's going well. You're at work. Wow, your guys' names is pretty similar, you know. Here it's above and then work's below. Crazy work. How much goop do you need for the 9th rebirth? I don't remember, honestly. Because I'm at 16th rebirth, so I don't really remember how much it was for the 9th, but I don't know, it's like something way below my requirements. Yeah, I really forget how much it was. But each time the goop like doubles, so you just have to like add like all the doubles and stuff, and you'll be able to figure that out by adding all the doubles of rebirths from whatever rebirth you're at right now. From AA, you got not much. Oh, yeah, I didn't get really much either from AA. Yeah, I didn't really get much from AA either. The best thing I got was like a 1 out of 3 trillion, and that was the only thing I could equip on my team. You know, I was hoping I was going to get 1 out of 10 trillion plus, but, you know, the best thing I got was 1 out of 3 trillion. Part of that was because, no one boosted my server luck with Roblox, because the people that was going to do that were not able to join my server, sadly, since the server was full. And I was not able to like switch servers or anything because I was just AFK during the admin abuse, since I was at a museum during it and I was not able to actually like play it. Yo, what's going on, football? How's it going? I hope your day/night's going well. Unfortunately, I'm not adding people, but if you follow my Roblox profile, if you're able to do that, then you'll be able to join me because I have my join down for followers, but unfortunately I'm not adding people. You were excited that you got the shiny pumpkin because the rest of your slimes were the 1 in 10 million? Yeah, you know, I understand that. Yeah, that's why I just gave you a warning. You know. But yeah, hopefully I'm just letting you know in the future that try not to curse, because, you know, I want the chat family friendly. But congrats on the, shiny pumpkin. That's really nice, you know. A really big jump from what you had before, so your luck is definitely doing really good right now. Best thing you got was a 1 out of 10 trillion and 1 out of 2 trillion with no extra luck. Wow. Bro, your luck's better than mine, bro. Yeah, at least you got 1 out of 10 trillion. The best thing I got was a 1 out of 3 trillion, bro. At least you got 1 out of 10 trillion. Your luck's better than mine. 128k goop for Rebirth 9. Yeah, that sounds probably... Yeah, that sounds like it. You know, once you get to like the later areas, and if you can like one-shot those slimes eventually, then goop gets a lot easier to be able to grind. Yeah, you just gotta keep going. When did these get so much more health crafts? Where these did not have this much? I swear these were like 2-shot before. I don't know. Well, I should be. Where's my shiny Bimmy at, bro? I think that's the shiny Bimmy. No, where is my shiny Bimmy? Oh, that's the shiny Bimmy right there. Maybe it was probably attacking something else. I don't know. You're on the server? Yo, that's nice. Your index kind of chopped right now? Wow, that's crazy. Yo, what's going on, Screech? How's it going? I hope your day/night's going well. Can you join? Yeah, if you go to my Roblox profile, which is realhollow_jack, and you follow me, then you can join me, because I have my joins on for followers. If you're able to follow me. But I don't know how many people's waiting in line, so you might have to wait in line for a while. I don't know, you just have to wait. 2.83 QD is best at 110k rules. Wow, that's crazy. This person has a 2.83 QD at 346k rolls, so bro is definitely cooking. Yeah, you're welcome, Screech. You haven't gotten a Bimmy yet? Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I got really lucky to get the shiny Bimmy, which is really crazy. Doing 900k damage, 1 out of 103 trillion. I got that like a couple streams ago, which was crazy. That was like the one and only time my jackpot spins actually jackpotted, bro. All my jackpot spins mostly like they end one away from like really good stuff, and always land on like the worst thing. What is the best slime I got today? The best roll I got today is a 1 out of 1.077 trillion, which is this one I think. Yeah, Big Dino, which I got 2 of them now, so no, it's not really that greatest, because my luck is pretty cooked, but maybe I'll get something really good soon. You never know. That'd be nice if I could, though. Can you be mod for my chat? I'm not giving you out any mod right now, Courtney, because like all my mods are like friends and stuff that are pretty trustworthy because I know them for a bit, so I'm not giving just anyone mod, sadly. We're up 33 likes, chat. 33 likes. 2 more likes and we'll hit 35. You know, we'll get there soon, chat. We'll get there soon. And 2 more subs till we hit 3,550. Can you meet mod for 10k Robux, bro? I'm not making it pay to win, bro. No, I'd rather you keep the 10k Robux at that point, you know. Yeah, I would not do that. Yeah, no, yeah. Even if you were not JK, bro, that would be crazy. Imagine though. Imagine if you persuaded somebody to give you mod in their channel for like 10k Robux. That'd be crazy. You joined member and you were not subbed. Bro, just joined member. That's crazy, bro. But if you did sub recently, then thanks for subbing. Bro was not subbed though. That's crazy. Bro joined the membership and did not sub. Crazy work. You joined me? You know, that's a W. Congrats on joining me. You know, that's nice. Bro thinks you're not trustworthy. It's not that I think you're not trustworthy. It's just like I trust friends that I've known and talked to quite a bit more, you know? Like, if I just gave somebody that I don't know as well mod, like, they could just start timing out everyone, bro. You feel like you have the blood of the Greek goddess. I don't know how to say that name. This is incredible. Wow, bro, his luck must be really good, bro. That's crazy. That's pretty. Should you sub? Is bro not subbed? Wow. What does bro mean, should he sub? If bro's not subbed, then you should definitely... Well, it's really up to you if you want to sub and stuff. Bro's joking. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you're subbed, you know. Don't really make anyone sub if they don't want to, you know. It's really up to the person. But I appreciate anyone that does sub, you know. Hoping me get my goal of 10k subs before the year end. And then maybe one day I'll hit it big, you know. And then you guys will be some of the OG subs. We're one sub away from 3,550 subs, chat. That's a W. Just one sub away. And one like away from 35 likes. So I appreciate everyone that's liked the stream. Bruh, this does not give me 1 out of 1 trillion plus as much, bruh. Oh, somebody subbed recently. I appreciate the person that subbed recently. Now we hit 3,550 subs. W chat, W chat. You want to work on a Roblox game together? I mean, I would work on a Roblox game together, but like, I don't know how to do anything on a game, bruh. So I think I'll pass on that. Like, I tried to like learn scripting and stuff, but like, after like watching a few tutorials and stuff, like it started getting very confusing. Yeah, it started getting very confusing, so I just gave up, bruh. I've worked on like one Roblox game with a friend like a long time ago that I made on my Roblox profile, but only got like 800 visits after I sponsored it for like 2k Robux. But you know, it's not the best game, but it was something. Never back down, never what, never give up. But you know, I gave up. You know, it's a sad thing that I gave up, but you know, I gave up. And I just didn't have like much time to like actually like spend like a lot of time actually learning that and stuff, because you know, school takes up a lot of time. And this is like, YouTube is my real passion, so most of the time I'm like working on editing videos and making videos and stuff. And if I'm able to, like, most of the time I'm also spending like procrastinating if I want to make a video or not too. You're in World 16 and the next world cost 11 trillion and your epic luck one cost 8 trillion. What should you purchase? What do you mean, what should you purchase? Like, what should you purchase in the upgrade tree, or what should you purchase as a game pass, or what do you mean, what should you purchase? Out of those two options, epic luck. Oh, and epic luck, you probably mean like one of these, probably. I don't know. I would probably say get the 8 trillion epic luck, because you know, then if you're able, then whenever you rebirth, you know, at least you keep the epic luck. So I'd probably buy the epic luck, unless you can like one shot, or unless you can like kill the enemies quick in the next zone, then I'd probably buy the next zone. But if your pets are not, if your slimes are not good enough to like kill the enemies fast in the zone you're in right now, then I'd probably buy epic luck. But if you can kill the enemies fast in the zone you're in right now, and if you think you're able to kill them fast in the next zone, then I'll probably buy the next zone. They should add trading. I think trading would probably ruin the game, in my opinion, because I feel like most games, RNG games that do add trading, it kind of ruins it, because that kind of ruins the point of RNG. I mean, a lot of YouTubers that, like, their whole channel evolves around trading and stuff, they would really like that update, because, you know, they could like do a lot of videos on trading, but I think it would probably kill the game out pretty quick. Yeah, trading definitely ruins like a lot of games that do add it, because you know, RNG is supposed to be like your RNG and stuff. Like, it shouldn't be so you could like buy other people's RNG, you know. 800 CCU was 500 plus. Yeah, I mean, Pets Go also like Preston is like likes making his games very pay to win, so he can make a lot of money. So pay to win, like overly pay to win games also die out eventually too. Iran, yo, congrats on getting in. Yo, what's going on, Hassan? If that's how I see your name, how's it going? I hope your day/night's going well. Bro, somebody got a 1 out of 2.54 QD in my server. Bro, shiny huge dino, that's crazy. Their luck is insane, bro. I wish I could get a 1 out of 1 QD plus. But my luck is too bad to get that. Let's Go with slop. Yeah, it was kind of slop. I played it like a tiny bit, but then I quit like shortly after, because it was pretty pay to win. Because Preston likes making games pay to win. Is the server full? Yeah, the server's full right now. I don't know how many people is waiting in line, but you might have to wait in line a while to join. In case you don't know who That person is, she was a forgotten goddess in Greek mythology and fable luck, so I hope that helps. So that's nice to know. Scripting is impossible for me. It's too confusing and you won't remember anything I would learn. And you gotta write like a huge script for a little bit of work, bruh. Yeah, I mean, depending on like your scripting style, like you could like find other ways to like shorten it out and stuff, but you do have to write quite a bit of stuff. You know, it's hard to figure out like what goes where and how to get started and stuff. You do building animation and VFX because it's more simpler and easier for me to do. That's to understand. That's pretty nice. Yeah, that's nice to do. I don't really know how to build well either, or do animation, or do like anything else, bruh. Because I never really got into that. But why are we spamming? Chat, do not spam, bruh. Do not spam, bruh. Where's the mods at? They're going to leave the stream now, so bye. Alright, see ya, Ling, if that's how I say your name. And thank you for joining the stream, I appreciate that. Have a good day / night, whichever one it is for you. This game is fun and boring at the same time, but it's just AFK. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I see that. Yeah, I mean, if you were just playing this by yourself, it would get pretty boring after a while and stuff. But if you have friends and stuff, or if you're like talking to people, then it is pretty fun. Yeah, just like but like if you put some music on in the background for a while, it'd probably still be decently fun for a bit. But yeah, it is pretty AFK because that's what the game's about. But I mean, I like this game, you know, and luckily, like I've been getting some pretty nice viewers in the stream, so that's helped me like actually have fun playing this more. But I don't really AFK this really at all. I'm mostly just active grind this. But the one thing I like about this game is that like it's pretty good to like you can get pretty good from active grinding, but like you could also AFK and get pretty good. But like I like that like you can get pretty good like both ways instead of just like AFKing forever and then actually get good. Like you could actually get good from active grinding. There's a weird new niche of games that get a lot of people, like +1 speed games. Yeah, I've never really. But I think some of those kind of games have been around for a long time, but I don't really play those because, yeah, they just seem like more of like a kid type of thing to play. By the way, make some more videos. There, RW. Yeah, I appreciate you for liking my videos. Yeah, I don't know. I do gotta post some more videos soon. I just don't know what else to like make, but some people wanted to make me to make like a video on like a game called like Catch Bugs, so I might try and make a video on that before that game dies, because I don't know if that game's going to die soon. Because I think the player count's dropped a little bit, but I might make a video on that sometime soon. But yeah, I also got to make like a part 2 to my Noob to Pro series on this game, so I have to record that at some point and see if that gets any views. Hassan, calm down with the spamming. Yeah, Benjamin's here, bruh. Benjamin's gonna be the save, bruh. You're waiting in line? Yeah, I know you're waiting in line, bruh. Just wait in line, bruh. Don't spam, don't spam. Big Benjamin in the chat, yeah. He's very, very strict, you know. Definitely, like, be scared of him. +1 speed a second has been around since I remember. Wow, that's crazy. Mods add 1 electron to every atom in his body. Wow. Pretty harsh. Pretty harsh. We'll time you out if you spam again. Wow. How old am I? I'm 18. That's how old I am. So I graduate this year, which is nice. You know, and then I have like 5 or 6 weeks left of school, and then I have summer. So I'm definitely going to grind a lot, post a lot more videos, and stream probably a lot more during the summer. Yeah, I'm unemployed. You know, I had back surgery like a year ago, so that's one reason why I haven't gotten a job, and I just don't want like an actual job. Back surgery is tough though. Back surgery definitely is tough. Like, it's a lot of pain, and I'm still healing from that still today, you know, even a year later. Back surgery at 17. This guy, grandpa. Yeah, I know. I am, bruh. You know, my bones already breaking. You know, sad times, sad times. I'm already unk chat, but I don't want to be unk. But I guess I have to be, bruh. But yeah, I'm hoping that at some point, like I can make enough money from this, you know, because YouTube is like my passion, and actually like chilling with people and stuff. So, you know, hopefully one day I hit big and I'm able to actually have this as a full-time job and stuff, and I can convince my parents that I don't want to go to college because my dad wants me to go to college and stuff, but I don't really want to because that's like a lot of extra work. Do you have Robux? Yeah, I have like 7k Robux, but I'm saving my Robux right now because I don't want to go broke, because if I spent my Robux, I don't really make like my Robux back, because I don't really make too much. If King, please donate. So I'm mostly just trying to save a bit. But maybe in the future I'll have a lot more Robux to be able to gift people stuff. Your best is 1 out of 8 billion. That's pretty decent. Bro, you hate your autocorrect? Yeah, autocorrect sucks sometimes, bro. Yo, what's going on, Harmonica? I'm glad you could join back. W Harmonica for joining back. Yo, you're a new sub to you? Yo, what's going on, Frog? How's it going? I hope your day/night is going well. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate you for subbing. W Frog. You left some other people can. You left so other people can join. W Screech for leaving so other people can join. Screech is a W for that. Man, you hate EU law for streaming? Yeah, I don't even know what EU law is, bro. Who is Willow Wolf 6? Willow Wolf 6 is Willow Wolf 6, you know? How do I have so much scoop? The reason why I have so much scoop is because I've been grinding. I've been grinding a bit. You know, I've grinded like a while yesterday from AFKing and stuff and active grinding, so that's why I have a lot of goop right now. Just grinding a while. Watch out for taxes. Yeah, soon I'm gonna hit the taxes, bruh. Taxes are gonna suck, but maybe one day I'll still make enough to be able to actually have this as a full-time job, you know? You never know. You hate European laws? And the EU law, if you stream and earn money by that, that means it's self-employed, and that means you gotta pay taxes. Oh. Well, I think... Well, I don't know who wouldn't pay taxes, bro. Who does not pay taxes? I think everyone pays taxes, bro. Willow Wolf 6, his avatar is really cool. Yeah, his avatar is really cool. I really like the pumpkin head and stuff. One of my Halloween outfits that I made like quite a bit ago has like a pumpkin head that's like splits in half and stuff, which is really cool. Self-employed taxes in Sweden are 15%. Wow, that's crazy. How long will you get a timeout if you spam? Yeah, how long will he get a timeout if he spams spin? Tell it to him straight. Oh, do you play Geometry Dash? No, I mean I have friends and stuff that play Geometry Dash, but I don't play it. I don't really use my phone much, cause yeah, I don't really use my phone much because I kind of hate mobile. I hate typing on mobile and everything, bro. My finger's too big to type on mobile. You're the Frog King. Oh, bro's the Frog King. W Frog King. W Frog King. We're at 26 viewers right now, chat. W viewers. I appreciate everyone that's watching the stream right now. And we went up a couple subs recently, so I appreciate everyone that subbed recently. W subs. W subs. Now we're 6 subs away from 3,560 subs. And we hit 36 likes, so W people that like the stream, I appreciate the likes. 4 more likes and we'll hit 40 likes, chat. You know, we might be able to make that soon. Bro, grinding for rebirths takes so long. Yeah, tell me about it, bro. I've been grinding for like 2 more rebirths for a little while. I need like 40 million more and I could get to rebirth 18. And then after that, like, it's gonna take a lot longer to get another rebirth, bro. Jack, teach me your ways of getting goop. Well, the ways I use is just pretty much like farming in zones that can kill the slimes easily. Like, I would recommend just farming in like a zone that, in like the best zone that you can like about like one shot the enemies. Because I feel like that's better than spending forever dealing damage to enemies in your best zone. So that way you get like a lot of goop and a lot of coin, and a lot of items. Jack, when you quit Pit Simulator 99, what was your favorite update, if you remember? I don't know what my favorite update was, honestly. I really like the huge Happy Computer update, because like I got quite a few huge Happy Computers, I think. So, you know, that's why I really like that. Your slimes are instantly dying? Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a good way to farm goop and stuff. What zone are you... What zone am I right now? The zone I'm in right now is, let me see. I'm in Winter Wonderland right now, which is zone 26. I'm farming in this zone because I kill the slimes, like, pretty decently. But I do need to get some better slime soon, like some more 1 out of 10 trillion pluses or 1 out of 100 trillion pluses, so I can kill these slimes even quicker, which would be better, because I do kill them a little bit slowly, but, you know, it's still decent enough to farm in the zone. Can I add your other 43 alt accounts, bro? I'm not adding any more people, bro. Especially not 43 alt accounts, bro. Bro just wants me to have my entire friend list of their alt accounts, bro. Yo, you do I do giveaways? I don't do any giveaways right now because I don't want to go broke in Robux, because like I don't have like hundreds of thousands of Robux, sadly. But maybe in the future I'll be able to have enough Robux to be able to give away game passes and stuff. So maybe in the future I'll be able to do that. We'll see. I just got to start making a bit of money from YouTube and stuff, and then I'll be able to like put some of that into helping my subs and stuff, which would be nice. Yes, you finally joined. W Frog for being able to join. Congrats on being able to join. Do a giveaway. Yeah, I might do a giveaway sometime in the future. We'll see. We'll see, chat. Is it weird to have 3 mains, bro? How do you have 3 mains, bro? How does bro have 3 mains? I think that is pretty weird to have 3 mains, bro. Most people only have 1 main. Yeah, how do you join? If you want to join, then you have to go to my Roblox profile, which is realhollow_jack. And if you go to my Roblox profile, then you have to follow me. And if you follow me, then I have my joins on for followers. So you just have to follow me, and then you'll be able to join me if you're able to follow me. Yo, Hollow Jack, or I mean, Yo, Hollow, you should do a giveaway. Bro, why you guys... I might do a giveaway in the future sometime, you know? Just not right now, bro. Not right now. Alright, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, you better join. Yo, hopefully you do get a join soon. Hassan, you said the same messages in 30 seconds? Wow, that's crazy. Yo, what's going on, McCool? How's it going? I hope your day/night's going well. Are you boosting server? I'm not boosting this server right now, because I spent quite a few Robux, like, a couple days ago, and most of the time whenever I did boost the server, like, my luck has not even been that great with it. So that's why I'm not really boosting the server, because most of the time whenever I do boost it, like, I do not get very good luck, bro. I usually get better luck whenever I don't have boost, bro. Because small amounts of boost do not help too much, and at least for me. I'm gonna help some people, but, like, not me, because my luck is cooked. Most of the time I get my best stuff without any extra boost. You need to enter in the server you start to play this game now? Wow, that's nice. Can I come to Canyon? Well, I can come to Canyon for a little bit. You're trying to be famous. How do you? I mean, there's a lot of ways you could be famous, but I don't know. I don't know. You probably shouldn't try to be famous, honestly. You should just, like, follow whatever your passion is and stuff, and whatever makes you happy. That's what I'm doing. Like, I'm not trying to be famous or anything, you know, I'm just happy that some people like watching me for who I am. Why is bro sending why is bro spamming again, bro? I can go to Canyon for a little bit, bro. Where's Canyon? Am I blind, chat? Oh, there's Canyon. Is this bro? I'm at Canyon. Is this bro? I don't know. Where's the guy from Canyon? Oh, that's an XP machine, bro. That's an XP machine. Can I friend you for extra luck? Unfortunately, I'm not friending anyone, cause yeah, I just don't want to friend many people, but and extra luck doesn't do too much, but yeah, maybe you'll be able to friend other people for extra luck. Just I'm not really friending people. Oh, there's the frog. The bro is a very small avatar. That's pretty cool. I like the small avatar. The frog's a W frog. Can you like my stream, gang? Bro, why is everyone trying to promote their streams in the server, bro? I mean, in the stream. Nope, no self-promotion, bro. That's not the strat. How can you get more many quicker? Or do you mean money? If you want to know how to get more money quicker, really the best strats to get more money quicker is just like using currency potions if you have any, and yeah, and definitely like focus on coin and income upgrades if you have any if you are getting close to any of those. You're gonna craft 40 slimes. Yo, that's nice. Hopefully you get something good. Yeah, hopefully you get something good. Do you have that 10Q and goop upgrade? Yeah, I have that 10Q and goop upgrade. I have all the money upgrades. Yeah, I have all, let me see. Yeah, see, I have all the money upgrades. The only upgrades I don't have is these clover upgrades, because I don't really FK the game much, so I don't have enough dice to get those right now. Can somebody leave this server? You just started the game. Maybe somebody will leave eventually, you know. Sometimes some people are nice and actually do leave, but I don't know, it might be waiting a little bit. You give up, it's not letting you join. Yeah, I mean, some people that wait like a while are able to get in eventually, you know. Never back down, never what, you know. Gotta never give up, but you know, it's okay. Sometimes you gotta give up and let other people be able to get in and stuff. Maybe you'll be able to get in one of my future streams, you know. We're at 38 likes, chat. W38 likes, W38 likes. 2 more likes and we'll hit 40. I appreciate everyone that's liked the stream. If you want, you can leave. Wow. Raccoon is a nice soul for even thinking about that. Position on line 4, what? Wow, that's crazy. I mean, it's not too bad compared to some people. Like I've seen like people be like 10 plus in line before. Like whenever I was in a server with server luck. Sometimes it's crazy, bro. Sometimes there's long lines. Your slimes barely can damage anything in Winter Wonderland right now. Your rarest is 1 out of 7.69 trillion. Oh, that's sad, bro. Yeah, that's sad. Hopefully you get something really good soon, you know. The thing that really carries me is my 1 out of 103 trillion. That really helps me a lot. You know, you just gotta hope you get lucky sometime, and maybe eventually you'll be able to. Your luck is so bad. Oh, RIP, bro. Yeah, your luck. You know, you could have the luck. You could have like the worst luck, and then have like the best luck, like a couple of days later, or like the next second. You never know. You know, you just gotta keep grinding and hope you get something good one day. It's 1 now. Thank you to who left. Wow, that's crazy. That'd be people for letting them get close to being able to get in. But sometimes it's like that number 1 in line that takes a while, bro. Rebirth? The reason why I'm not rebirthing is because I'm saving for 100 million goop so I can do 2 rebirths instead of 1. So I don't have to grind to my best zone like 2 different times, because grinding to my best zone takes a little while. So I'm just saving, so I'd rather just spend that time grinding goop instead of using that time grinding to my best zone 2 different times, you know? Yeah. That's what I started doing, like, ever since I got my first rebirth. Like, I got my first rebirth, and then I saved, like, 5 rebirths, and then rebirthed, and then, like, saved another 5 rebirths, and then rebirthed. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing ever since I got my first rebirth. You're in Cherry Forest, and your best is 300 million. I mean, that's pretty decent, depending on how many rolls you got, you know? You could get something good, something, like, really good sometime soon. Hopefully you do. That'd be nice. I got big and shiny slimes, bro. That's nice. I like the mutated slimes. They're really good. Which rebirth am I on? The rebirth I'm on right now is rebirth 16. Once I get 100 million goop, then I'll have rebirth 18. I'm pretty sure that's how much I'll need to rebirth, I think. Or at least something close to that. You just got your first 4 billion slime. Yo, congrats on your first 4 billion slime. That's a W. You know, hopefully you'll get some, like a, maybe you'll get a 1 out of 1 trillion plus sometime soon. That'd be crazy. You know, it'd be nice if I could get a 1 out of 1 QD plus, but my luck is too cooked to get that. I think I might use a few potions since I have quite a few right now. I think I'll use a few of those. How much damage will this do? 1.1 million? That's crazy, bro. That gives 10 levels. I could do that. Or I could not do that. I don't know. This would go up 60k. Yeah, I mean, that'd be pretty decent. I think I'll just go ahead and do that. But I think the rest of these I'll probably just save until I get something better. Like another 1 out of 10 trillion plus. Or 1 out of 100 trillion plus. But that might be a while till I get that. You mean the rest of your inventory has probably had like 1 out of 6 trillion and the rest range from 1 out of 200 billion or 1 out of 5 billion? That 1 out of 6 trillion is pretty good. Yeah, that one's pretty good. That was a big jump. Congrats on getting that. You can give me 1 jackpot spin or double roll. Wow. Do you lose your slimes if you rebirth? No, you keep your slimes. The only thing you lose is like your zone and your money. That's the only things you lose. Other than that, you keep everything else. This game would suck if you did lose like your slimes and stuff, but I'm glad it keeps your slimes. That's one reason this game is very popular. After 16 hours to 30 minutes, wow, that's crazy. That's nice. We're at 39 likes, chat. W 39 likes. 1 more like and we'll hit 40 likes, chat. Just 1 more like and we'll hit 40. W people that like the stream, I appreciate it. And I think we went up like another sub recently, or a couple subs recently, so I appreciate the people that subbed. So we're getting close to 3,560 subs. That's a W, chat. Oh, somebody else subbed recently. I appreciate the person that just subbed. W subs, W subs. 3 more subs and then we'll hit 3,560. That's nice. I appreciate everyone that's liking and subbing. You guys are a W. Was never liked, you just liked and you're in? Wow, that's crazy. I appreciate you for liking. Now we hit 40 likes. That's a W. W Roblox Master for liking the stream. You helped us hit. Everyone that liked the stream so far helped us hit 40, so I really appreciate everyone. And you're in. Congrats on getting in, bruh. You've been waiting for a little bit, so I'm glad you got in now. Some people wait like a long time to get in. So luckily you didn't have to wait like an hour or longer. I don't think. We're at 27 viewers right now, chat. That's a W. I appreciate everyone that's watching the stream right now. I need like 7 million more goop, and then I'll have like 70 million, and I'll need 30 million more goop, and then I'll have like 100 million. And then I can get to rebirth 18. I think I get like 5 million or something goop, like from offline earnings, which is pretty good. So I'll probably at least get like another 15 million while I'm like offline the game in the next like the next 3 days. You haven't slept in 16 hours, bro. That's crazy. Bro needs to sleep. Why has bro not slept in the last 16 hours, bro? That's crazy. I like my sleep, so I try to go to bed at a reasonable time because, you know, I like sleep. Yes, new fan. Yo, thank you for being a fan. I really appreciate it. I don't know why YouTube like says one thing, but then whenever I hover over the message, it says something different, bro. But how's it going, Skies? How's it going? I hope your day/night's going well. And I really appreciate you for becoming a fan. You know, I really appreciate that. You're almost max zone. That's nice. We got a 1 out of 700 billion. That's decent. You know, at least that's not the worst thing. How much does that do? It does 26k. So yeah, I can't really equip it, but you know, it's 1 for the index. So at least I'll take it because it's 1 for the index. Can your little brother join? Yeah, if your little brother follows my Roblox user, and then they can join, because I'm not joining half of followers. They'll just have to wait in line for a bit, because there's probably a bit of a line right now, but I don't know. You're trying to get max zone, you know, hopefully you get to that max zone sometime soon. Here was the 3,560th sub, yo. Thank you guys for subbing, I really appreciate the subs. You guys are a W for subbing. Now we hit 3,560 subs. 10 more subs and we'll hit 3,570. That's a W. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are all a W. And we're at 45 likes. Wow, we jumped up like 5 likes since I last checked. That's a W. I really appreciate everyone that's liked the stream too. Now 5 more likes, we'll hit 50. That's pretty crazy, chat. That's pretty crazy. I really appreciate everyone. The stream has like 334 views right now. So that's pretty good, chat. That's pretty good. Really appreciate all of you guys. W now, Jack. Gotta get to 4K subs. Yeah, that would be nice, bro. That would be nice. And then eventually, maybe I'll get 5K subs, and then I'll be halfway there to my goal of 10K subs before the year ends. Which would be crazy. That'd be crazy, chat. That's my goal. 10K subs before the year ends. You're still stuck at Cherry Grove? Good luck. Yo, thank you for the luck. I appreciate that. You know, you'll get to a better zone eventually. You just gotta keep grinding, and then eventually you get to a better zone. Yeah, it just takes a while sometimes. Bro, actually, read chat. W, bro, do I just call me Sky? Yeah, I'll call you Sky. Yeah, I do read the chat, because, you know, I like being chill and actually talking with viewers, so. Yeah, I do read the chat a lot. I talk a lot, too. As you can probably tell. You're stuck on pyramids? Oh, that's sad, bruh. That's sad. Yeah, if you just keep grinding, you'll get to a better zone eventually. You just gotta keep going and then, like, keep working on more and more rebirths eventually. Like, I just recommend for rebirthing, just save up, like, a couple rebirths instead of rebirthing one at a time, so you don't have to grind to your best zone multiple times, and you can just grind to it, like, one time. And then save up a couple more rebirths again. So, yeah, that's what I recommend for rebirthing. And then, eventually, you'll get some really good slimes that'll help you get to a better zone quicker. See ya, gotta go. Alright, see ya, Screech, and thank you for joining the stream. I really appreciate you for joining the stream. And have a good day/night. Whichever one it is for you. The goat is in the chat. Yo, what's going on, Maggie? How's it going? I appreciate you for joining the stream. Naggie's a W. The goat is in the stream, bruh. W Nagy for being a member. W to all my members. I really appreciate all my members. Is the extra role from Game Pass, or can I get it for free? Well, the extra role is a Game Pass. That's like that's how you get extra roles like all the time. But you can get extra roles free. Like you get like like the best you can get is a 3% chance for an extra roll, which is decent. No, it's not the best, but it's decent. So, I mean, there is definitely a way to get a few extra rolls occasionally free to play. You know, you just have to get like a lot of dice, which you have to roll a lot in order to get to the max one for the extra roll upgrade. But if you like AFK in the game and stuff, then you'll get to there eventually. You're the GOAT? Yeah, you're the GOAT, bro. You got 1 in 500 QD? Bro, no way you got 1 out of 500 QD, bro. How'd you get 1 out of 500 QD, bro? I can't even get 1 out of 1 QD. Bro, congrats on the 1 out of 500 QD. That's nice, bro. Now you're, like, so much better than me, bro. You know, I'll take your second best pet. I mean, slime. I'll take your second best slime, you know. Just hand it over. You bought 8K server luck. Bro, you bought 8K server luck without me? That's crazy, bro. You should have bought it whenever I was in there, bro. I could have gotten something good. Your server was full? Oh, yeah. Was it during the admin abuse? If it was during the admin abuse, then that makes sense. Yeah, I wish my server wasn't full, but sadly it was, and I wasn't able to like change servers or anything since I was AFK during the admin abuse. It was today. Oh, there's 2 people. Like early afternoon. What do you mean it was today, bro? Like, was it during what? Was I like streaming or what? I don't remember. Like this morning. What time is it for you right now, bruh? What time is it for you right now? You don't think you were streaming? Oh, I don't know. Well, I was AFKing, please. This is like the first time I was on this game. I was AFKing, please donate like during the night for me, after I went to bed. So that I don't think I was in this game earlier. It's 4:31 for you. Wow. You finally got Mushroom Forest. Yo, congrats on getting the Mushroom Forest. You left for someone? W Roblox Master for leaving for somebody. You're at Rebirth 8. It cost 128k for Rebirth 9. How much Rebirth should I save up? I'd probably save up to like... I'd probably save up like 3 to 4 Rebirths. And then Rebirth, that's what I'd save up for. I'd probably say like 2 or 3. Honestly, 2 or 3. That seems reasonable. You haven't gotten 10 bill, you're crying. You know, you'll get to a 10 billion eventually, you know, you just gotta keep grinding. And then maybe your luck will change pretty soon, hopefully. 3% versus 100%. Yeah, 100% would have been nice, but I don't know why they made it such low chance. You know, 30% would have been nice too. But I seen like the requirements and how low of chance that was. But so that's why I bought like the game passes originally, because I didn't plan on AFKing this game much, and I don't really AFK this game much, so. And I seen like how much of a requirement it was, and the game passes allowed me to like not have to AFK this game, you know. What time is it for me? Right now it's like 4:33 p.m. for me. That's what time it is for me. Your best is 300 million. That's trash, I think, right? Well, yeah, it's trash compared to a lot of people right now, but I mean, depending on what world you're at, like what amount of worlds you're at, it could be pretty decent, you know. It's pretty decent, I would say. Like, you could definitely get something way better eventually. And you think you saw, and you think I saw you on at 1? You live in Canada? No, I don't live in Canada, but I live like right next to Canada. Like, I'm 30 minutes away from Canada, like a part of Canada, like the border. I'm like 30 to 45 minutes away from a part of Canada. But I live in the US, so I'm like pretty close to Canada, where I live. You're in Ottawa? Oh. I live close to Quebec. That part of Canada. I live close to Quebec. Yeah. It's 4:33 a.m. for you, bro. That's crazy. 4:33. It's 10:33 p.m. for you, bro. That's also crazy, bro. Yeah. But my mom is Canadian, so I probably should have like some Canadian in me. My dad's American and my mom's Canadian. We're at 46 likes, chat. W46 likes. W46 likes. 4 more likes and we'll hit 50. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Appreciate everyone. Let's like the stream. Let's see what we'll get. 1 out of 269 billion, you know. It's not 1 out of 1 trillion plus, but shiny big slime's pretty good. I'll take that. You know, yeah, I'll take that. Shiny big slime. You know, it looks cool. Still half, yeah. Do you use nicotine, bruh? What are these types of questions, bruh? No, I don't use nicotine, bruh. 1 out of 179 billion? Bruh, I was so close to 1 out of 172 billion, I mean trillion, bruh. That would have been so good, but it's always trolling, bruh. It's always trolling. Or is this game rage baiting, bruh? It's always like 1 away from really good stuff, bruh. Not gonna lie, it's pretty much if you, one-shot your best area, you're fine. Yeah, that's what I do. I try and one-shot my best area. But right now, I'm close to 1. I think I like 3 to 5 tap, probably. But my slimes are getting pretty split up right now, so can't really tell too much. Almost 50 likes? Yeah, that's crazy. I really appreciate everyone that's been liking the stream. You live in Auckland, New Zealand, or do you mean Zealand? You probably mean Zealand. That's crazy. That's nice. Tiny and big, that's the thing. Yeah, you can get up to 3 mutations on something. Like big and huge don't stack, but you can get like shiny, big, and inverted, or shiny, huge, and inverted stuff. It's just big and huge that don't stack, because, you know, they're both size things. You're hard stuck on QD upgrades. It's so hard to get 1 QD. Yeah, it is. If you mean 1 QD coins, if you mean 1 QD coins, then yeah, depending on what zone you are on, it does take a while. Sometimes you just gotta keep grinding, and maybe you'll get some good slime soon that you can use to get to better areas to get more coins. A lot more coins pretty soon. Your best is 1 out of 239k. I mean, that's pretty decent if you just started the game. That would be pretty decent. Good. Not good for your health. Yeah. I mean, all my family like vapes and stuff, so, but I don't. Like, both my brothers and my parents vape, but not me. Because it is bad for your health, so. Yeah, that's why I don't do that, because I don't want to start an addiction to something that would ruin my health, because, yeah, very bad for you. You have 300 million slime and 8k rolls. Is that pet trash for me? Or I mean, it's not the worst, you know, it's not the worst, but it's probably close to worst, honestly. I mean, it's not that bad. You'll definitely get something pretty. You could get something pretty good eventually, you know. You just gotta keep grinding. But you'll definitely get a 1 out of 1 billion plus sometime soon, I would think. Can I please go to a different server? I would go to a different server, but there's a lot of people that just been joining that want that. I think I'm gonna stay in the server for at least a little bit longer. Can you give me something? I would give you something, but like I don't have like hundreds of thousands of Robux, and I don't want to go broke. So maybe in the future I'll give away stuff, but I just don't want to go broke right now. So that's why I'm not giving away anything. You've been trying for 1 hour and 20 minutes? Wow, that's crazy. I just saw you roll your best pet 2 times in a row as Bomber. Oh, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, I mean, I have 2 billion in luck, and Bomber is like, let me see, Bomber is like 1 out of 300 million, so yeah, I definitely get that pretty easily. A good thing for me would be a 1 out of 1 QD plus, bruh, but my luck is too cooked to get one of those. W Jack, W Harmonica for saying W Jack.
Happy Mother's Day.
Is 1 out of 239k good for Mushroom Forest? Yeah. Let me see what Mushroom Forest is. That's zone 10. Yeah, I'd say it's probably pretty decent for that area. You'll definitely get something pretty good pretty soon, I would think. But I say it's pretty solid. How long did it take me to become Mr. B level rich but with slimes? Well, my playtime is like 2 days of 14 hours because I'm mostly active grinding this game and I don't really FK too much. I mean, I FK'd a few hours, a few days, but most of the time it's just active grinding. But I do have game passes, so that helped me quite a bit too. There's some people that's like free to play that have like better stuff than me probably. You need 200 more Robux. I would give away some stuff, but like I just don't want to go broke. That's why I'm not giving away stuff right now. So really sorry that I can't give you Robux or anything, but maybe in the future. Why don't I rebirth? The reason why I'm not rebirthing is because I'm saving 400 million so I can get 2 rebirths instead of just rebirthing 2 separate times, because I don't want to grind to my best zone. I don't want to grind to my best zone 2 different times, and I just want to grind to it once, because then I have to grind, because grinding to my best zone takes a while, and if I have to do that twice, that would take quite a while. And it would take me a bit longer to get 100 million goop, I think, so I'm just rather use that time to grind goop so I can get to 100 million quicker and get to 2 rebirths instead of 1 at a time. If you had 2 roll game pass, you'd be stacked. Yeah, you probably would be, honestly. But even with my game passes, bro, my luck is pretty cooked. I mean, not cooked, like not too cooked, because there's people with worse luck than me, but there's people with like a lot better stuff than me too. Like I just want to get a 1 out of 1 QD plus, and then I'd be pretty solid. But my luck is too cooked to get 1 out of 1 QD plus, or even another 1 out of 10 trillion plus. You saw me roll your best slime 3 times in a row. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, once you keep grinding a while, then you'll be able to get Bomber as much as me, you know. Yo, what's going on, Hassan? How's it going? We're 1 sub away from 3,560 subs, chat. I think somebody might have unsubbed. I don't know. Unless, yeah, I forget, bro. I forget. We're at 46 likes, bro. Somebody unliked, I think. That's sad, bro. Why are we unliking? But 4 more likes and then we'll hit 40 likes, chat. Or 50 likes, I mean. 4 more likes and then we'll hit 50 likes, chat. 4 more likes, you know. I really appreciate everyone that subbed and liked so far. We're getting close to 50 likes, you know, just 4 likes away. Cool game. Yeah, the game is pretty fun. It is a pretty fun game, chat. I would highly recommend it. Saying 26 viewers? Yeah, 26 viewers is nice. I really appreciate everyone that's watching the stream. You know, none of this would be possible without you guys. Your video is actually sick. How do you only have 3K subs? I don't know, bruh. You underrated for real? Yeah, I know, bruh. I really appreciate you guys for the support, you know. One day, hopefully, I'll hit it big, you know. I try my best. You know, that's all I could do. But maybe one day it'll pick up. My goal is 10K subs before the year ends, so we're getting 1 step closer to that goal. We hit 3,560 subs, chat. So that's a W. I appreciate everyone that subbed so far. This man deserves 1 million likes, bro. Imagine. That'd be crazy. Yeah, that'd be crazy, bro. Just got 2 QD an hour ago. Yo, congrats on the 2 QD. That's nice. I wish I could get 1 out of 1 QD plus, but my luck is very terrible to getting that. All my jackpot spins are always landing like right beside the good stuff, bruh. It's rage baiting. Who unsubbed? Yeah, I don't know who unsubbed, bruh. Somebody's trolling. Why are we unsubbing, chat? Why are we unsubbing? We hit it, but now we don't have it anymore, bruh. Your video got 1.2k likes, bruh. That's crazy. That's a lot of likes. Congrats on that. You play Rivals? I mean, I used to play Rivals, like the Rivals on Roblox, but I haven't played that in a while. The modes I really like on that game is like the RNG mode and mirror mode, but those don't happen. Like those you can't play every day because they're only happen like every so often, sadly. So that's why I don't play it too much. And I kind of suck at shooting, bruh. Yo, somebody subbed again recently. I appreciate the person that subbed again recently. We had 3,560 subs again. That's a W, chat. See, this game's always rage baiting, bruh. It's always landing right beside the best stuff. Like, why does it do that, bruh? Why does it do that? Yeah, somebody's trolling. Why are we unsubbing, bruh? Maybe someday can we play Rivals together? Yeah, maybe one day, but I don't know. I don't know if I plan on playing that anytime soon. Maybe though. I'll think about it. Yo, Jack, you're gonna go sleep? Okay, have a good sleep. Have a good sleep, Ben. Have a good sleep. I appreciate you for joining the stream. W Ben. And yeah, have a good sleep and have a good night. We're at 48 likes, chat. W 48 likes. W 48 likes. 2 more likes and then we'll hit 50. I appreciate everyone that's liked and subbed so far. We can stand whole night FK in the server. I mean, you can AFK the entire night in the game because the game has auto reconnect. But this, if you're asking like in the server, like you probably can, but this is a public server. It's not a private server. So yeah, I can't really like kick or shut down the server. How long will I be streaming? I don't know. It depends if like what time I eat. I might like end the live in like 30 minutes to an hour if I eat sometime soon. But I don't know, we'll see. But then I'll probably do another one like after I eat. If I do eat sometime soon. I just have to see. The auto reconnect is annoying. How's it annoying, bruh? How's it annoying? I don't use it though, because I don't really AFK the game, but yeah, a lot of people do use it. Games are good that have auto reconnect, I think, because a lot of people like using auto reconnect so they can AFK. Hello? Yo, what's going on, King? How's it going? I hope your day/night's going well. Yeah, we went up another sub. I appreciate the person that subbed recently. You guys are a W for subbing. And we're at 49 likes, so one more like and we'll hit 50, chat. Just one more like and we'll hit 50. W likes, chat. W likes. Hello, Jack. Yeah, what's going on, King? I hope you're doing pretty good. Yo, what's going on, Omar? I'm glad you could tune into the stream, Omar. How's it going, Omar? I hope you're having a good day/night. You just did your 14th rebirth? Yeah, that's nice. You're just 2 rebirths behind me right now. Congrats on doing your 14th rebirth. Is my server full? Yeah, my server is full. I don't know how many people's waiting in line though, but you could maybe get in eventually, but there's probably a lot of people waiting in line right now. Brian Omar, rotating Omar. Good, how about you, Twin? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good too, Omar. Thank you for asking. Streaming slime RNG every day. Well, it's not really every day. I'm just streaming like whenever I'm able to, you know, because I've been lucky to getting some viewers at least, so I gotta keep that up, trust, and then maybe I hit my goal of 10k subs before the year ends. So yeah, I just stream whenever I'm able to, but during the week it's not every day because I have school during the week, so that kind of takes a lot of my time. But Wednesdays and Fridays I'm usually free most of the time, so I usually stream on Wednesdays and Fridays if I can, and I stream on the weekends if I'm not busy on the weekend too. Well, yo, these RNG streams are doing pretty good after all. Yeah, Omar, you did not think they would do good at all, bruh. You said I should just stream Minecraft, but I don't even have Minecraft, bro. But maybe once I hit it big, then I'll make a Minecraft account. You never know. Yeah, but yeah, I knew these streams would, pick up the pace after a bit. I'm glad some people like my streams. Hey, Jack, want to know something? Yeah, what's going on, Hassan? And Omar, bro, Harmonica's really hating on Omar. That's crazy. What'd Omar do, bro? Hey, Jack, I'm pretty sure you're like 3 rebirths in front of me, right? You're rebirth 14. I'm 2 rebirths in front of you because I have a rebirth 16 right now. But once I have 100 million, then I'll be at rebirth 18, and then I'll be like 4 rebirths in front of you. But I'm just saving till I have 100 million goop, and then I'll be able to rebirth 2 more times. So right now I'm just 2 rebirths in front of you. I mean, I could be 3 if I rebirthed right now, but I find that's better to save up a couple rebirths and then rebirth instead of rebirthing one at a time, because then I have to grind to my best zone multiple times instead of just once, which takes a while. We hit 52 likes, chat. W likes. I appreciate everyone that's liked the stream. 3 more likes and then we'll hit 55. That's the W, chat. And we went up another sub recently, so I appreciate the person that subbed recently. Now we're 8 subs away from 3,570 subs. If milk goes bad, if milk goes bad, if it's not in the fridge, how does it not go bad in a cow? That's actually a good question. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Might have to look that one up. Because I'm not an expert farmer or anything. I don't really know anything about farming, but yeah, I might have to look that up. That is a good, interesting question. Minecraft is still more successful. I guess RNG era is back. All of the old games / old genre are getting revived in Roblox now. Yeah, the reason why they're getting revived is because Roblox changed their algorithm, like in the past couple of months, to actually like focus more on games that are actually like good games instead of like all the brain rot games that are just cash grabs, which I really like. So that was one W Roblox update, because now it's promoting actual good games more instead of just like slop, brain rot, and cash grab games. How did they invent milking a cow? Probably like they invented everything else, you know. Probably somebody just randomly thought of something to do, and then, you know, they just came up with that. Yeah, what Omar said, they just milked a cow. The person who found milk in a cow, what was he doing with a cow? Bro, that's what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I don't know. You probably don't want to know. They're probably just, I don't know, looking at the cow. Unban Omar. Wow, bro's gonna unban him more now. Wow, crazy work. We're 3 likes away from 55 likes. Just 3 likes away from 55 likes. That's a W. And we're at 16 viewers right now, so I appreciate everyone that's been watching the stream. I wonder what all they're gonna add in the update on Wednesday. Looks like it'll probably be pretty good, so. The latest update was just a mini update, so I expect that this upcoming update will be probably a pretty big update. You swear you asked your mom that and she slapped me? Bro, that's crazy, bro. That'd be crazy. Return the background music off is annoying. I mean, I could, but I don't know. I like keeping some background music on, cause then it's not just like empty space in the background. I think some people might like the background music, but I don't know. I think I might keep it on until like a lot of people say to turn it off. I think some people think it's alright. I don't know. It's not too loud, I don't think. The discovery of milk in the cow dates back to ancient times, with evidence found in pottery shards from the Fertile Crescent, indicating that milk was part of the diet of early agriculture societies. Wow. I'm sure that's not from AI Overview. Sounds very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Want to know something else? I don't know if I mean, sure. What else do I want to know? I like the background music. Yeah, see, Harmonica likes the background music, so you know I can't please everyone. Some people like it, some people don't. You know. I just hope that the majority like it. I could like find other background music, but I don't know what other background music that people would like. Me too. I'm glad you guys like it. If a blind man can't see, can he see his dreams? Well, I mean, you don't have to physically see your dreams, so I think they probably would see their dreams, because like that's in your mind, you know. You can still see your mind if you think about it, because a blind man just like can't physically see, but he can still see his mind. As in, you like the music, so you can keep it on. You could please me? Wow. Harmonica likes the music. W Harmonica. Yo, what's going on, Sheldon? How's it going? I hope your day/night is going well. What's my rebirth? The rebirth I'm on right now is rebirth 16, but I'm saving for 100 million goop, and then I'll do 2 more rebirths, because the reason why I'm not rebirthing right now is because I'd rather grind to my best zone once instead of twice, because grinding to my best zone takes a little while. So I'd rather use the time to grind goop to get an extra, like 2 rebirths instead of just 1. User is that, would you be able to get me double roll or not? I'm not gifting anything right now because I'm trying to save my Robux so I don't go broke, but maybe in the future I'll be able to do some giveaways. We'll see. I just don't want to go broke right now. How do we see images in our heads? That's also a good question. I don't know. I got 1 out of 89 billion. I mean, that's decent, you know, but would be better if I got 1 out of 1 QD, bro. You know, I don't know how we see images in our head, you know. It's just how the brain works, I guess. It's okay. Let me drop a sub and like. Yo, thanks for dropping a sub and like. I appreciate it. W Sheldon. W Sheldon. Oh yeah, what's going on, Nebo? How's it going? I hope your day slash night's also going well. I think I probably forgot to say that earlier. We're at 53 likes now, chat. 53 likes, that's a W. 2 more likes, then we'll hit 55. I'm getting there, chat, getting there. You asked your science teacher and she got so confused. Bro, that's crazy. Yeah. I mean, I feel like a science teacher, well, I don't know. No, because a science teacher probably, yeah, a science teacher doesn't, like, deal with brain and stuff. They deal with, like, science, so they probably wouldn't know, you know. We'd probably have to ask, like, a person that deals with, like, human anatomy or something. And then they would probably know the answer. I don't know. Just learn quantum physics? Yeah, I'll learn that. Yeah. That'd be crazy, but sounds like it would be a lot of work to learn, though. Yeah, it'd probably be pretty confusing to learn at first. But after you learn it, you know, you'll understand way more stuff. What the hell is that? Yeah, I don't even know what that is, bro. I never learned that. But some type of physics. I know that because it has physics in the name. So, just gotta know it's some type of physics. Yeah, she teaches us about the human body, so... Oh, that's crazy. Bro, confused. Their own science teacher. Crazy work. All these people will be getting such good stuff. Not me, though. I can't get a 1 out of 10 trillion plus. Again. How many bones does a human body have? Way too much to know off the top of my head. You have to ask somebody that actually knows the answer to that. But it's definitely probably a lot of bones. Definitely a lot of bones. So it's a number between 1 and something. I could craft another one of these, so let's see what I get. Do you donate via Game Pass? I'm not donating anyone. I'm not giving out any Game Passes or anything right now because I'm trying to save my Robux so I don't go broke. But maybe in the future I'll be able to get more Robux to not go broke and give a few Game Passes out. We'll just see in the future. 306, that's crazy, bro. Bro, please land. No, it's not gonna land on it, bro. See, why is it, bro? This game is such rage baiting, bro. It's always landing 1 away from like super good stuff. Why does it do that, bro? It's trolling me. It's definitely trolling me. Why does it do that, bro? My hopes are getting low. My hopes are definitely getting low. I don't think I'm ever gonna get a 1 out of 1 QD plus. For me, it's 207. That's crazy, bro. How do you know how many bones you have? Oh, we got another jackpot spin, bro. I was about to craft something. Please be the... No, that's not gonna be it. Bro, stop there. Bro, that's crazy. It was not the huge Tsumi. Sad times, bro. Sad times. But, I mean, it was 600 billion and I can't use it, but... Yeah, my hopes are getting low, chat. My hopes are getting low. This game is scamming me. It's rage baiting me right now. It does not want me to get anything good, because my luck is so bad right now, bruh. But maybe one day, I'll get good luck again. Might take, like, another 1 million rolls, but you never know. I don't know, guys, can continue the meme. What's 9 plus 10? 21? Yeah, exactly. 9 plus 10 is 21. But, you know, the biggest number meme right now is, like, 6, 7. That's still massive, trust. Like, my math teacher still says 6, 7. Rebirth? I would rebirth, but I'm saving till I have 100 million goop so I can get 2 rebirths instead of 1, because I find it's better for me to just rebirth like once instead of like 2 separate times, because then I have to grind on my best zone 2 times instead of 1 time, which takes a while, so I'd rather just use that time to grind goop so I can get closer to 100 million and get that, and get 2 rebirths instead of just 1. That's massive. TPQE, that's massive. Wow. Yeah, I mean, brain rot is massive. But slowly brain rot's gonna start dying. Brain rot era's coming to an end, I think. I don't know what's gonna be the next meme, though. The next meme could be better, or it could be worse, we'll think. You don't think storage is worth it? What do you mean you don't think storage? You can go back there easily. You could get better luck. Yeah, I mean, I could, like, but I'd rather, like, save for 2... But I'd notice a bigger difference if I just save for 2 rebirths. Because then I'd probably have, like, 8 million luck instead of 4 million, which 4 million isn't, like, too much more of a difference. So I'd rather just save 2 rebirths, because that's, like, a bigger difference to me. Because, like, I had 8 million luck during server luck and stuff, and even with 8 million luck and during server luck and stuff, my luck is so bad, bruh, because I'm cooked. So just doing 1 more rebirth is not going to change my luck right now too much, because of how bad my luck is, bruh. I have, like, negative luck. I can't get a 1 out of 1 QD plus. Massive? Yeah, massive, bruh. Like the low taper fade. Jackass, what? Yo, what? Hassan. 4 mil, that's where you got your first QD, but that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people say they got their first QD and stuff at 4 million, but, like, I have negative luck, bruh. Somebody got a 7Q in at 1 out of 7Q in at 4 million luck somehow. But I'm already, like, I'm just like 35 million or something away from 100 million cubes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save for 2 rebirths instead of 1, because I'm already getting close to that 100 million, so I'd rather just save and not waste any of my potions and stuff, since I'm already getting pretty close. You're back, keep the stream appropriate? Yeah, keep it family friendly, bro. Family friendly. Honestly, Lucky Rolls isn't that worth it, since you get it for free by joining the group. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't even think I joined the group. I'm in a lot of groups. A lot of them I probably should leave, because I don't play a lot of those games anymore, but I just never leave some groups. You're 60 million away from YM Rebirth? Wow. What do you mean my side fade is 9-inch? Wow. You got a 1 out of 1.6 million slime. You're so happy. Yo, congrats on the 1 out of 1 million slime. That's nice. Bro, can I add you? I'm not adding people. But if you're able to follow my Roblox user, then I always have my joins on for followers, so if you're able to follow me, then you'll be able to join me most of the time. Yeah, haircut, bro? Yeah. We're back still, bro? Yeah, we're back. You gotta keep it family friendly, you know. You gotta add the, what's it called? Bro, of course you guys passed the 11 trillion, and guess the worst thing, bro? This game is rage baiting me. Can I gift you a double roll or VIP? I'm not gifting anyone either, because I don't want to go broke. And if I gifted everyone, then I'd go broke real fast. But maybe in the future, whenever I'm able to have, like, more Robux to spare and stuff, then I'll gift some stuff. But I just don't want to go broke and not have any to, like, buy future game passes or stuff. Is the server full? Yeah, the server's full right now. I don't know how many people is waiting in line, but, you know, you could always try and join. There could be a few people waiting in line, though. I don't know how many people is waiting in line. But can I add you? Yeah, I'm not adding people, because I don't want a lot of friends, but I always keep my joins on for followers. So if you follow me, then you can join me most of the time, if you're able to follow me. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not adding people or gifting any game passes right now, sadly. Does double roll give 2 rolls at a time, or does it still count as 1? If you mean like the Game Pass double roll, it does give you two. It gives you two rolls at a time. Like it used to give one, but then they like fixed that bug, so it does give two. And the extra roll from these, that would give you three. So it definitely does do that. What's my best slime? My best slime is this 1 out of 103 trillion shiny Bimmy. I got that like a couple streams ago, but I haven't had like very good luck since. I need a 1 out of 1 QD plus, bro. Can you give some tips for grinding? Yeah, I mean, I have a tips and tricks video if you want to check out my tips and tricks video. That would probably help you a bit. But most of my main tips for like grinding, if you want to grind for rebirths, then I'd go to like a zone that you could like one-shot the slimes and then move to the next one right after. Like if the slimes you could one-shot and then like the slimes move to the next one right after, then I'd go to that zone to grind for goop and stuff. Why are we sending a lot of emojis, Hassan, bro? Bro must really like emojis. We went up a couple subs recently, chat, so that's a W. I appreciate everyone that subbed recently. You guys are W's. And we're at 54 likes now, so that's also a W. One more like and we hit 55 likes. I appreciate everyone that's liked the stream and subbed so far. You guys are all W's. How to get goop in millions? You just gotta keep grinding, and you have to keep getting more and more rebirths, and like once you're able to like get close to like, let's say like 22 zone 22 plus, or like around 25, then you'll definitely be able to get millions of goop quicker after grinding for a while. So yeah, you just gotta grind a while, and then you'll be able to get to that point. Like I'm in zone 26 right now, and these slimes give me like 2k goop each time I kill one. So you know, it doesn't give me millions of stuff, but after a while it does give me millions. I need a 1 out of 1 QD plus so I can kill these slimes quicker and probably be able to move up areas and get even more goop. I would say best areas to grind goop are the ones that give you 1k or more goop per kill. Yeah, but some people like have a hard time killing those slimes, so I just recommend going to the zone that you can like kill the slimes very fast, so you can get a lot of goop quicker. Because if you can't kill the slimes fast, then it takes like a long time to kill the slimes, and I'd say it's probably better just to go to a zone you can like insta kill the slimes pretty much, so you can get the goop a lot quicker, which adds up. The dice is getting from rolls? What do you mean the dice is getting from rolls? Was your little brother? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Bro is not slick. Harmonica said 667. That's crazy, bro. Harmonica said 67. The dice an upgrade. You can get these dice, like these ones let you roll faster, and these ones give you like an extra bonus roll. But these ones have quite a big dice requirement up here, so these ones take a bit of like grinding to get those ones. But they give you these dice give you like a chance to get an extra roll each time you roll. We went up another sub recently too, chat, so that's also a W. I appreciate the person that subbed recently. Everyone that subbed is a W. And we're still at 54 likes, so we're still 1 like away from 55, you know. The next person that likes could be the 55th like, you know. Never know. Why don't I rebirth? The reason why I'm not rebirthing is because I'm saving for 100 million goop. So I can get 2 rebirths, so I can get to rebirth 18, because I don't want to grind on my best zone 2 different times, because it takes a little while to grind to my best zone. And if I had to do that twice, that takes even longer. So I'd rather just spend the time grinding goop so I can get close to being able to get Rebirth 18 instead of wasting a lot of time getting to my best zone, since it takes a little bit. What's up, guys? Yo, what's going on? Ben, how's it going? I hope your day/night's going well. Refresh your subs. Maybe you got more subs. The subs. The subs, I can't really refresh the subs. They refresh automatically, so it's a live sub counter. So the subs that it says right now is how much subs I have right now, because it's a live sub counter. Oh, we hit 3,567 subs. That's a W, chat. I really appreciate the people that subbed recently. Now it's 3,567. That's crazy. 6-7. Crazy work. I appreciate the people that subbed. You guys are a W. Everyone's saying 6-7 now. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, 6-7's not dead yet. You know, everything says 6-7. And now it's 6-8. 6-8 wanted to end 6-7's run. I appreciate the person that subbed recently, or the few people that subbed recently. You guys are a W. You're gonna sub? Yo, thank you for subbing, Ben. You're a W. I appreciate you for subbing. And everyone else that subbed, you know. Getting one step closer to my goal of 10k subs before the year ends. And we're at 54 likes, so if any of you guys haven't liked the stream yet, you should definitely like the stream so we can hit 55 likes. Because we're getting close to 55 likes, chat. Just one like away. But we went up another sub. I appreciate the person that subbed. You guys are a W. Now we're one sub away from 3,570. Can I gift you? 6-9? Yeah, 6-9 is crazy. Can I gift you? I'm not gifting anyone right now because I'm trying to save my Robux. Because if I gifted everyone, I would go broke real quick, and you know I don't really have any money to buy Robux later. So I'm trying to save my Robux right now. But in the future, maybe I'll be able to buy some more Robux and stuff, and I'll be able to help some people out by gifting them. You know, I'll just have to see in the future. Just not right now. How much luck does my server have? My server doesn't have any server luck right now, sadly. Yeah, my server doesn't have any server luck right now. Oh, somebody's else subbed. I appreciate the person that subbed. Now we're at 3,570 subs. That's a W, chat. I appreciate everyone that subbed. Now we're at 3,570 subs. W chat, W chat. And we're at 58 likes. That's nice too. I appreciate the people that liked recently. Now we're 2 likes away from 60 likes, and somebody else subbed recently. That's crazy. I appreciate the other person that subbed recently. Now we're 9 likes away from 3,580 likes, and then we'll be 20 likes. Subs, and then we'll be 20 subs away from 3,500 or 3,600, which would be crazy. Oh, that's 55th like. Yo, that's nice. Congrats on being the 55th like toast. I appreciate it. Should I sub to you on my alt? I mean, you could. Nothing's really stopping you, but it's really up to you. Just keep doing what you're doing, W. Yeah. You know, that's what I plan on doing, and during the summer I'll be able to do like a lot more content and stream a lot more, hopefully. So I'm glad some of you guys are liking my content and stuff. So you guys are a W. Connor, Roblox, or Cornbread, Roblox, or whoever subbed recently. I forget what the name was. But W to the person that subbed. You guys are a W. Now we're 9 subs away from 3,580 subs. Oh, somebody else subbed. That's also nice. Now we're 8 subs away from 3,580 subs. W subs, chat. W subs. Your best is a 4.38 trillion from the morning. 5:58 a.m. CST. Wow, that's nice. Congrats on the 1 out of 4.38 trillion. That's nice. How do you get so much coins? The reason why I got so much coins is just because most of this is just farming in the zone for a while and stuff. I've just been grinding a while. Like, once you're able to, like, kill the slimes in the later zones quickly, then you get, like, once you're able to, like, unlock the best zone, then you get a lot of coins. Honestly, like, most of my coins is, from offline earnings, because offline earnings does earn me quite a bit. I mean, it's not as good as online earnings, but if I go offline for like 12 hours or longer, then it gives me some pretty decent loot. Yeah. How long did I grind? So far I've been playing, like, my playtime is like 2 days and 14 hours. Most of that is just active grind, because I don't really AFK this game much. Because I'm mostly AFKing, please donate to make a few Robux a night whenever I'm not actually, like, playing Roblox. So, most of that's active grinding, but I did AFK this game, like, a few hours, a couple nights. Can somebody leave for your little bro? That's crazy. I don't know if somebody will leave, but maybe somebody will eventually. Nice. Yeah, it is pretty nice. Can you tell the chat to please leave for my little bro? But, I mean, I could... Well, I can't force anyone to leave, bro. You just gotta hope somebody leaves eventually. I mean, some people are nice and leave occasionally to let other people in, but I can't really make anyone leave, you know? This isn't a private server. How many subs do you get a week normally? I mean, it really depends. Lately, my sub count has been going up because I've actually started making a bit more videos recently and actually starting to grind a bit more. And the streams have been getting me quite a few subs, which is nice. And ever since I'm RNG, I've been doing quite a few streams, so it's been going up recently, but most of the time, it's probably like... Before, it's probably been like 50 or less, maybe. I don't know. Well, a week, I don't know how much a week. But recently, it's been at least like a couple hundred. I don't know. I don't really know how much I get a week on average. You know, you're just asking. I mean, if somebody wants to leave, then that's their choice, and it'd be nice to let somebody else in, but you might have to wait a little bit. I don't know. Some of the people might not even be on the stream, bro. Let's see what we get, bro. Inverted black hole would have been cool. I mean, we got a palmy, so it's something. But I still can't equip it because that's not like better than any of my best stuff right now. I need to get another 1 out of 10 trillion plus, bro. The jackpots are not jackpotting right now, sadly. We're at 57 likes, chat. W 57 likes. 3 more likes and then we'll hit 60. That's a W, chat. That is a W. Yeah, I wish the jackpots would give me like another 1 out of 10 trillion plus, but my luck is too cooked to get that. I don't know why. I just need to get 100 million goop and then I'll be able to get 2 more rebirths, and that might help me a little bit. We'll see. But maybe once they do another admin abuse, I'm able to hopefully actually like do an admin abuse and not have to AFK it, and then I'll get something really good maybe. Can I add you? I'm not adding anyone. Right, I'm not adding anyone sadly, but if you're able to follow me, then I have my joins on for followers. So if you're able to follow me, then you'll be able to join me because I have my joins on for followers most of the time. You just have to follow me if you're able to do that. But unfortunately, I'm not really adding people. Thank you so much to whoever left for your little bro. That's crazy. Fair W for letting other people in. That's a XP machine. Another jackpot, chat. Another jackpot, but doesn't look like a great jackpot. Yeah, 1 out of 10 billion, bro. I'm cooked. Too cooked, chat. Too cooked. I have negative luck right now. I need to, like, steal every player's luck, and then maybe I'll get something good, but not looking good, chat's not looking good. Am I in a private server? No, I'm in a public server. I'm not in a private server, because yeah, I haven't spent 30 Robux on a private server. So I just joined public servers. I could make 400 of those, or I could make... How many of these could I make? I could make 26 of those. Or I could make 4 of those, so I guess I'll make 4 of these real quick. That one's normal in chat. They're probably all going to be normal. Sadly. Yeah, that one's a normal one too. Oh, that one's a big one. You know, at least we got a big one. That's decent. That's our 3rd big one. I need to get these slimes so I can actually craft the best craftable. That'd be nice. I need some jermies, bro. I need more jermies so I can craft some more mellies. Because if I could craft a lot of those, then maybe I'd get something. Then maybe I'd get some mutated ones, which would be pretty insane. We're at 13 viewers right now, chat. We fell down a little bit, but I appreciate everyone that's been watching the stream so far. You guys are all a W. Yeah, you guys are all a W. I'm at 66 million goop now, so I need like 3 million more, and then I have 70 million, so getting pretty close to 100 million goop, chat. Getting pretty close. Can you come to cave? Your little bro wants to see you, please. Bro, that's crazy. You gotta go soon. Yeah, I'll go to cave for a few minutes, or like a minute. Where's cave, bro? Crystal cavern. Cave. Where's your little bro? Is this your... Which one's your little bro, bro? Which one is he? You play any other games than Roblox? Not really. I mean, I used to play, like, Fortnite and stuff, but it's mostly just Roblox now. That's all I really play. I don't really have any much other games. And I quit, and I haven't played Fortnite in a little bit. You gotta go now? Me too. Alright, see ya. See ya, Hassan. Thank you for joining the stream. I really appreciate that. And have a good day / night, whichever one it is for you. We're 9 subs away from 3,580 subs, chat. Just 9 subs away. And we're at 57 likes. 3 more likes and then we'll hit 60. If anyone's watching right now hasn't liked the stream, you should definitely like the stream so we can hit 60 likes soon. Here was little bro. Oh, that's nice. Bye, have a good day. Alright, have a good day, Hassan. And thank you for joining the stream. Really appreciate that. You're a W for that. Right now, my dog's barking downstairs. Crazy work. Yeah, I need like 33 million more goop, and then I'll be able to do my 2 rebirths. We'll get there one day, chat. We'll get there one day. But no, just gotta keep grinding. Gotta keep the grind on. The stream has gotten 544 views so far, so that's also a W. W people for joining. W people for watching the stream. Yeah, I think at some point I might make it so I can stream this kind of stream and do a short stream at some point and see if I can get some more viewers at some point through YouTube Shorts live streams too. I just gotta set that up at some point. Yo, what's up, Hollow? Yo, what's going on, Hershey? How's it going? I hope your day / night's going well. You'll be right back? Alright. Thank you for watching the stream, Con. And I hope your day / night's also going well. You watched the AFK? Oh, that's crazy. Thank you for watching the AFK. I didn't really think like many people would watch that since I was AFK, but there's actually quite a few people that watched that, surprisingly. So I really appreciate you for watching. What's the best thing I got? The best thing I got was a 1 out of 3 trillion, sadly. Yeah, I mean, that's the best thing I got, and I mean, made it onto my team so far, so I mean, it's pretty decent. It does like 128k at level 15, so it's pretty decent. Pretty solid, but yeah, sadly, that was the best thing I got. You know, I was hoping I was going to get at least a 1 out of 10 trillion plus as my best, but my luck is too cooked, bro. My luck is really cooked. And sadly, the people that were going to buy server luck in my server could not join since the server was full. So, you know, I probably would have gotten some good stuff if I was able to get in some servers with insane server luck, but I should have probably just AFK'd in the private server that somebody invited me to. Because then I would have probably had server luck, but it's alright. That was my mistake. Can I add you so you can join on PS4 so I can keep watching stream? Oh, I don't really add many people, bruh, but... Did you send me a request? I guess I'll accept one person. Yeah, you sent me. I accepted your request. I think. I accepted your request, so I'll be the one of the one friend request I accept. Try crafting more. It's try crafting more. It's OP. Yeah, I got this. I got like 3 big sunnies from crafting and this like huge sunny from crafting, which is really good. And I am actively like crafting a few things, but honestly, most of the time I'm pretty unlucky with crafting too. Like this is the only like really good thing that I got from crafting. Most of the stuff I get from crafting is pretty bad, honestly, because my luck is still cooked even with crafting. Let me go to some more crafting machines so I can put a few other things to crafting. Let me see. Yeah, I can't do that, but I could put a shiny one in of that. I could put a shiny one in that, and then a big one in of that. I could do 2, but that's not gonna give anything good. Watch. Yeah, that one's a normal, bro. Of course, it's a normal. Yeah, see, it's always normal, bro. It's always normal. I could put a big and a big and a big though. 18%. And it's not gonna be big. Watch, bro. It's not gonna be big. Why don't you do rebirth? Let's see what this one is, chat. When I have 153 billion, yeah, that's not the best, but it looks cool. I like inverteds. I should rebirth. Yeah, the reason why I'm not rebirthing is because I'm saving for 100 million so I can get 2 rebirths since I'm getting close to 100 million goop, and grinding to my best zone takes a little while, so I don't want to like waste a lot of time doing that because it does take me a little while to grind to my best zone. So that's why I'm just saving so I can get 2 rebirths instead of like 1, so I don't have to grind to my best zone 2 different times. And I'm getting pretty close to 100 million goop, so I'll be able to get 2 rebirths pretty soon. Or after I get this 2 rebirths, and I'll probably start rebirthing one at a time since the goop will start getting a lot harder to get. Add you? I'm not really adding people, sorry, but I do have my joins on for followers, so if you do follow me, or if you're able to follow me, then I do have my joins on for followers. So if you're able to follow me, then you can join me most of the time. You don't go to max area because your pets aren't good enough. Yeah, that's why I don't go to max area too. I mean, this zone is pretty decent for me to farm in, so that's why I'm in this zone. If I had a 1 out of 1 QD plus, then I'd probably be able to at least go to the next zone maybe, or at least kill these slimes a lot quicker, but my luck is too cooked to get a 1 out of 1 QD plus, or even another 1 out of 1 trillion, or 1 out of 10 trillion plus. Is it a good idea to go to the best area that you can get in 1 to 5 shot? Yeah, I'd recommend just going, and yeah, I'd recommend going to an area that you can at least 1 to 5 shot. It's probably better to go to an area that you can 1 shot, but like with all my slimes attacking 1 slime, they usually like 2 shot these slimes. So I'd probably go to an area, your best area that you can like 1 to 2 shot at least. That's the one I go in also. Yeah. Because 1 to 2 shotting enemies is better because than grinding in your best zone, which would take a lot longer to get the goop. Because killing these quickly gives you quite a bit of goop. Boost my server, bruh. I would boost my server, but I'm trying to save my Robux right now because I boosted my server like a couple of streams ago, and even with that boost, like I did not, even with like all the boost people have been doing in my streams, bro, I've not gotten like anything good during the boost, bro. All my good stuff I've mostly gotten outside of boost somehow. The boost do not help me like at all, really. Your best is only 6 trillion. I mean, 6 trillion is pretty decent, depending on how many rolls you get, you know. You'll definitely get something a lot better sometime soon, hopefully. Just gotta keep grinding and see. Not me, though. It's probably gonna be a while till I get something really good again. My luck is very cooked. Your brother Aura farmed at 33 trillion and keeps flexing on me? Bro, that's crazy. Yeah, originally, like, most of my friends flexed their stuff on me too, bro. But then I finally got 1 out of 103 trillion, which was nice. But I haven't gotten, like, too much in, like, 30k rolls, which is sad, but one day I'll get something good again. Your best is only 26 million? Yeah, I mean, that's decent for now. You'll definitely get something way better soon. You just gotta keep grinding, and then you'll get something way better soon. It's almost 12 p.m. Gotta go to sleep. Good luck with your stream, though. Yo, thank you, Nebo, for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. And have a good sleep and have a good night. I really appreciate you for tuning into the stream. Yeah, sleep is very important. But he bought a jackpot? Oh. Yeah, I mean, sometimes whenever you buy jackpots, you can get lucky. Somebody gifted me a jackpot once, and I don't think I got anything good from it, sadly. So, yeah. Sometimes you can get good stuff, sometimes you don't. But if you bought a lot of jackpots, then you'll definitely probably get something good after a while. Your best is 200k? Yeah, you must be new then. 200k is pretty good for starting. But you'll definitely get a 1 out of 1 million plus soon, you know? Just gotta keep grinding and soon you'll get one of those. Went from 23 to 19? Yeah, bro, I think I might have fell off, bro. Honestly, it's probably because, like, right now, a lot of people are probably eating or going to sleep and stuff, depending on the time zone. Like, right now, it's like 5:34 p.m. for me. I'll probably be ending the stream pretty soon once my parents get home so I can eat. But then I might start another stream later tonight. And maybe I'll get some more viewers, we'll see. He had 200 rolls only? Oh yeah, 200k for 200 rolls, that's pretty good. That's nice, congrats on the 200k. Bro, let's do server boost one time. Yeah, I would, but it doesn't help me much. But I might do one I might do another one in a future stream. Just I'm trying to save some Robux right now because I spent a lot recently, quite a bit recently. So I'm just not doing any server boost right now because it really does not help me too much. Friend me, I'm not friending people right now. Sorry, but yeah, if you follow my Roblox, if you're able to follow my Roblox user, then I have joined down for followers. So if you could join me most of the time if you are able to follow my Roblox user. We're at 67 million goop. Chat, that's crazy. 67 million. Now we're getting closer to 70 million, then I'll be 30 million away from 100 million goop, so I think by Wednesday or sometime close, I should be able to get to my second rebirth, maybe. At least if I do stream and grind again later tonight, we'll see. But I've gained quite a bit of goop this stream, I'm pretty sure, so that's nice. But I did not get any new good slimes this stream, really, sadly. My luck is very cooked. Best thing I got today is a 1 out of 1 trillion, I think. But yeah, we'll take, yeah, 1 out of 1 trillion. So, yeah, I'm pretty cooked right now. Gotta go to bed, so yeah, alright. Have a good night, and have a good sleep, Hershey. Thank you for joining the stream, I really appreciate that. W stream, yeah, W Hershey for saying W stream. Really appreciate it. Hopefully I get to see you again on one of my future streams. I really appreciate you for joining. We're at 11 viewers right now. Might have fell off a bit, but it's okay. We might get back up there one day. Got jackpot 360k new best. Yo, congrats on the new best. That's the W. Congrats on the new best. That's nice. Yeah, that'll definitely help you out quite a bit. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Congrats on that. We're 3 likes away from 60 likes, chat. So if any of you guys haven't liked the stream yet, you guys should definitely like this stream so we can hit 60 likes soon. You know, we're 3 likes away. And we're 8 subs away from 3,580 subs. Now maybe we'll hit 5k subs one day soon. Always a possibility. So far, I'm the best player in the server right now. I'm glad the old best players that were on the server have left now. But yeah, at least I'm the best for once in the server. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream so I can go eat, and then I'll probably do another stream in maybe like an hour or two. We'll see. But I really appreciate all of you guys that have been watching my stream so far, so really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably eat pretty soon, and then I'll probably do another stream later in like an hour or two. We'll see. So maybe I'll see some of you guys then. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream or video.